wiase afana nyina aje ohima baso se adom arakwa mpa mi wo bibia Yehowa enshow esan se Yehowa enka ho mema wakwa ba eba your #1 Christian religious television channel in Ghana and beyond, Second Chance TV and Second Chance FM. So Ebreno Asubium is that time of the week again. Your #1 educative and interactive weekend TV show, Beyond Medicine Bre Aso, Medinde Ohimaba Esther Kyei-Duah. Beyond Medicine is powered by Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah, the voice of the Most High God. Beyond Medicine, ABC da. Jumedi Mwaswa so hini D4 Yem Papa Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah, the voice of God. Edia ba se edru miminida enyumrebia Ohimaba Minyi meja ewo Second Chance TV so na yento yensa enfre nimdifo meka nimdifo a na mekasafa woma dwirimu abo bew se de bia me kyeremu no eba no apomodin ho nsem a broni beka se medical professionals womu akosuku papa bi akosua de eba no empane wo operation papa bi enufra ho nsem a womu nimde papa na ye betina Beyond Medicine so na ye to ye nsafre omo a ye fa adom nyankopon ne sanu nyuma a eye ayaresa fam a onam ne difo ye papa Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah, the voice of God. So aye ye de betu wo mo anim ebisa se aso o how bi to say ebepiem e wa doctor fo die mu a eye na doctor kwan kra ene say de bia me kyeremu se edru memenda nwumru a ena pomde adwuma efo iba yeti medical terms ahodo operation ni wantimi hwe emfidi ahodo enuro papa bi a doctor fo eyusuo. Beyond Medicine so ye science suade efasa case ne ho se yade we krade na de ba na ekwai be na me ni so ye befa aboye ho bai afisa yade ne ho na yetia doctor fo ya kopem ba bi a wo mu pie wo manum eka se eha na doctor nim de ni suehunu ebepem ewo sa ohawi ho ne ye dia toto adom yakopon onim ni D4 Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah, the voice of God diem ye bisa se aso doctor kwan sa na ye adom nyamene na kwa kwan ana se ne doctor church standard protocols any principles sa na ye papa any adom yakopon diem eti ana na senye sa na ti a eya na esi den eye den pa na ye mfa doctor kwan na so ayaresa bra dwenenti ase so aba na mmini da nwumre bia ansa na dwumadi ne bekwa wiye ne ebeda di pefese ampa adom nyankopon kuto ni oyaresafo na nakwase wo ba bedi Kristo afe chro ne kire yen se awonwanyuma bebre na Kristo penso obeye ya enei medical science entimi nchire mu ebini se turn water into wine yenhwe the chemical formula for water H2O ye wo oxygen dodo a ewom wo mahihye wo mu bibia ebintimi ndane mane nyeye eye den na esi wo Kristo penso enu achi woni frani a wo tintasuo fa form dote de fra nani se onko dware asuo siro mu ko ho nanim na nani ebete ampade nani ate enu esi sen ena ni frani ani e form dote ni ntasuo etimite emane ye besi ne science has not been able to explain this. Sa Kristo ya ye di ni di mu adanse ena nakoa dom se ono nafe ena obedie se nafe na obedie na yese akwansi owurade a ena ne wo se ye papa Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah, the voice of God diem so nsenkyereni esi a medical knowledge, medical understanding eba ho a enyeye. This is all about Beyond Medicine. Enuanom ni adofo enenso ye di dwumadi ne eba be hyehye so na ene topic a ye ba be discuss ewo Beyond Medicine so minim se ene ebeye an impactful episode of Beyond Medicine. Substance abuse ye ka se ewiase nyina eye global menace aban biye boka millions of dollars say ye de be kebe substance abuse na country bi ani ho a ewo wiase we mu asa substance abuse no was pen no efi o my Ghana mu kosi ewiase awieye substance abuse edi oman biara enya ebi ni marijuana, cannabis, heroin, cocaine, cigarette, enuboni ahuduo nyina da. Na ubepiem wo my Ghana mu ene yesi efre bibi red, tramadol, odofo areho wo hwe mpempeso a substance abuse edi emebunu edru ha adwene yie papapa ni titiu ene my Ghana. Na se obi to saa de we mu ntentan a edin se saa nipa no obefri mo. Ena no benada Grace Hour Adom Bridge medie so enipa maku edu ene bepiem wo Grace Hour so a na wo mo akosa ebra saa esunim na wo mo ye addicted to cocaine emu weed substances ahodo a eha nipadua ebi bomu akobomu tutu sebi na sankofo nyina da ebete na ko adom nka betu won gidie so anamo Yesu moja no ebem no prekope wo betimi afri sa tibie nim a ebura dwende ntiase so akika fo se yenku na yasewo enuti yesi enye kwa enuti ne yetimi jakasa bi se yatograwa asiniyam enuti na wonom ensa ene beyond medicine abedwafo ate oba mahoma se substance abuse enye hunhumu yade science can explain anything na mesra wo se frewu nua bi na ono so mfre ofoforo se ene beyond medicine. You do not want to miss tonight's episode of Beyond Medicine. Yemfre ye ma, ye mama, ye mamema, ye wofa senom, ye nua mema nom. Mesra se enei ye ba besua de ewo Beyond Medicine so. Apom de adwuma ye fo aye krado ewo studio ha. Ohima ba ma ye krado. Minim se wo a wotifie, wo hye na wo san etie, wonso wa ye krado. Ye betwa ye ho sima ye ba ye the Beyond Medicine jumedie eba be hihye so yehu enhia na yehu a enka ho.
God wire music what's that captives. Yeah. You bring smile to the shattered. Yeah. God bless you, Papa. God bless you, Mama. Yeah, Mama. Yeah, Mama. Gana my Dapasi. Mama. Philadelphia, Dapasi. Mama. so beautiful. You are good, you are kind. Me never, never, never see your kind. You are good, you are kind, you are powerful. No wonder you are the voice of God. You are good, you are kind. Me never seen your kind. You are good, you are kind, you are beautiful.
Yes, indeed, the voice of God. One in the hokani or wa hine wa brempa hine pankasa adom Kyei-Duah. Muye good, muye kind, and you are so generous. This one is coming from God Wire Music, ASP Godfred Radio, or say Yemau Amo. Welcome back. This is Beyond Medicine. Midindi Ohimaba Esther Kyei-Duah. Yadechia emudo eko ama the 8th generational prophet of the Most High God, the executive producer for Beyond Medicine, Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah, the voice of God. Papa, ye boy ye mo say, eso say Yehu enshroud na Yehua enka ho. Just like in the song your boss is here, say, we have never ever seen your kind. Indeed, we rare. Yehu enshroud na Yehua enka ho. Encha krona eko ama Philadelphia. Ya mind him papa bi. Owa hine wa brempon ahwene pankasa Adom Kyei-Duah the first. Ahima nyankwada ya chia uni ofipam nyinada ese ose Yehu enshroud na Yehua enka ho. Ya shefo eni etiefo across the world. More tuning in ewo second chance FM stations ahodo ewo my Ghana mu eni ewiase afana nyina in 10 regions, 10 powerful frequencies in 10 regions across the nation, from Greater Accra, Ashanti region, Western region, Bono East, Bono region, Oti region, I lost count, Eastern region, Central region. Oh my goodness, edini ya bako a second chance FM. Ho adishia so minim se mutie ye ene Volta region ene nimpata mu nyina Yehu enhwamo na Yehua enka mo ho dodo nso amhwe ye ewo ye papa social media platforms awodo so yesi mu nyina se Yehu enhwamo na Yehua enka mo ho YouTube ade share edini Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah live saso na Facebook page no Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah. Second Chance TV mobile app mobile app so a Adom Yakopon nam ni D4 so ediaba ene uwo mobile app yibia live TV so live radio so enwechi near so latest updates are for the ministry of the voice of God ni nyina Second Chance TV mobile app ne so adia de mobile app we wanna say available to download on both Android any iOS devices nyina so eniti ya hwefo mo hweye enam Second Chance TV mobile app so yes mu nyina say Yehu enhwam na Yehua enka mo ho Philadelphia Healthcare Team Worldwide Philadelphia ma wo mo ya pomdi adwuma ye fo mo kuba tan ena enanumre me bo wondin achia mo all over the world. Now what you be mo yi mo na musifo mo ba Beyond Medicine so de mo nim de Adom Yakopon e de ama wo mo beboa ma Adom Nyame na ni monyam e de say Beyond Medicine ena ma adanse empempema ye die Second Chance TV so na mu duro ne nwanwa apa no enam Beyond Medicine so ena epie. Now watching so Adom Yakopon adaroma me panelist aye krado show you so yen semre mami no madini mo makwaba ema enei jumedie so me shase free mi ankasa menua bema ye doni bebre Beyond Medicine so such a smart gentleman, intelligent by all standards. Enuti watone boase ne se was started the submission on the show. You have no other option than to love him for who he is. Nidin the brother Emmanuel Amwa crying or your physician assistant aka Koima.
Adomarako
Philadelphia
Adeshe kron
pa. It's that time of the week again.
Oh yes.
We are back on Beyond Medicine. Brahima, tell me, edienti nene obianya krado enhwe ene episode of Beyond Medicine.
Oyima ba Yehu enhira.
Ye wanka ho.
Ansa na no se akwenya ho a mechia me papa.
Chiano.
Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah, the voice of God, the prophet of the Most High God, the demonstrator of the power of the Holy Ghost. Papa Yehu enhira. Ni achia Philadelphia na ye man hima. owo ahene wa brempon ahene pankasa adum Kyei-Duah the first ananya nkwada ni achia second chance TV ahwefo second chance radio stations etiefo nyina Philadelphia healthcare team members worldwide Yehowa onshiro bibiara ohimaba
yes Brahma
yefa substance abuse
that's right
eye biaye bia obaye mamu hanom a manfo nhyedan for madwen kɔ ho menka ne sɛ esanse ntina ma asɔfo bi anya kwan etimi abɔ awura ho ebi sɛ bi ase ebisi a we brush it off we die ase ade na wontimi nyai na ase ono ane pe na wonyai nti asɔfo na timi abɔ awura ho sɛ ene sɛ ono apeso otimi opeso ojai na wontimi nyai dia na ene bibi wo ho but entisa
okay
science has an explanation.
That's right.
And they be boy we adwene mu. Ni ahwe de ekoso wa adwene mu. No nti se obi ton 10 times bi se mu a ontimi pie
free mu.
Science can explain.
Oh wow.
There is an addiction process.
Okay.
A be chiri mu.
Okay.
Nti na ye ba be chiri ma nipa nyina ate ase se enye easy. Imposo obi tom na ye yi na free mu or hospital a. Series of processes because the behavior asesa. And changing the behavior is not easy. Nti se ba adum die mu na ano kasa keke etimi ma oja bibia mu or at once na ya na ebro ya adwene enti ase so
okay
enti na eba educate ya manipa nyina hu say we science can explain
okay
and na two de ebro so kra no adum nyame na me papa no kasa so ama ade a ye de fa system mu processes months to the years ansa na nya one success story no kasa keke etimi ama bibia asesa
ama bibia asesa Brahma Yehowa Israel or say adia or modern processes ahuduo emu ansa no menya one success story no adum Nyankopon adaroma you saw the numbers about grace hour so over 10 people and adum nyame nam ne difo ano kasa so asesa won tinabia and won abrabo bia na womo that was yenua bema brother Emmanuel Amwakrai. Moving on to my next panelist on tonight's edition of Beyond Medicine. Yem papa ni bonyamfo owo abrabomu suehunu onimu de ewo na ejumemu wa rising through all the ranks ewo nurse na ejumemu with over 17 years of working experience and wa peja wa nurse na ejumemu ama wakodru baby a ye na body ni a ekita no deputy chief health tutor or trade watch for praso nursing and midwifery training college brother Evans Owusu Benin ene waba Beyond Medicine Jimedie so kambe ho niema bra Evans akwaba bra Evans
adumarako
Philadelphia
adeshe kron
pa bra Evans Yehowa ensure
nkan
yebo akwa baba ene Beyond Medicine so Brahma has said a lot but also in your opinion tell us why ene Beyond Medicine this topic, substance abuse, is very important. And for that matter, Philadelphia menina, yenya aso, na yensheni enti.
I remember who in Israel.
You want kaho.
You, Miss Akwenya, ha mesre na metia kakra. Yeda osro adum Nyankopon ase. Yeda radiasi na se yehwe eye generation ya. Senka radi enhu wiase mobo. Amfa na kwa Stephen Adum Kyei-Duah, the voice of God amba. Ahima banki nim de ebeye tie katre adum nyame se yedanase na yechia na kwa papa bi Stephen Adum Kyei-Duah, the voice of the Most High God, the commander in chief of the Royal Army, the upper room consultant. Ahima ba God why say oye the general.
That's
and
right.
Papa is really the general of Christianity. Papa bebia will be a boy mu asima. Na yechia ya na hima papa bi owa hene wa brempon ahene pankasa Adum Kyei-Duah the first mama yankwada mechia Philadelphia Health Workers Association worldwide yadamase said that day na mobua yen ema itimi ebegina manam da bia meka say it doesn't mean say any all the knowledge but you adom na ma dedicate yese you represent mo de can say osro enhira mo and the support that you give to us all the time. Ohima ba mechia my brother Joseph Tete ewo chifu praso and brother Eben.
That's right.
Ohima ba omo badwuma osro enka mo ho na onhira obibia. Ohima ba enye easy. Say ye share a substance abuse. I may pick it from this angle. Ohima ba substance abuse akoye journey bia As a obi ama story be about that particular journey no. Na waka enwoma bi a de wo ho wakwakodu journey no wahu say said ni nipa kan na nya saa na tie. Enti ka wo pem no nya ka obesan san wachi nanso oba enye yifi se wonhu wachi kwan na waba. This is the situation of most people are omoye omo abuse drugs. Na se yeka say drug abuse ya na ya dwen call those in the streets. And I say omo Wall Street and I say omo ebia those that we know say omo can say society no as a tepom so omo na specifically for that.
Yes.
But on him by drug abuse it will interest you to know say even health workers.
Wow.
Great men in penifo ebia kuku dam CEOs and nyoma enina was that situation one difficult because I want to say you can say obi wo issue with drugs na social in ye hwe omo a omo ne nam street dun kwani hu say we dey drugs into on nam street ye won kofo a indirectly no more serious mental health issues ombotete offices ebi drivers ebi teachers ebi bankers ene nyoma ohimaba omunyina drugs no might do some a level be very difficult for them to come back it ohimaba this is the situation yenuan eko because maka say a journey of no return few people go there and come back enti say obi be free ho bakra na said na bre maka no obeko a series of therapies occupational therapy, behavioral therapy, family therapy, and son yet me nipa no back. Enum ponu try nye yo hemaba the desire no to get that reward and besa de na kobi. Enti say obi eti asem nyankopon asem if the voice of God are not keke. Na so timi kase me baby me do me nsan cause situation. No timi free man onya problem bia na so timi be gina so odi adanse o hemaba se papa kase ye ko phase 2. Na ye de atrede adum nyame etimi ya na eye no kwenti mesre etiefo se obi biara enya aso na onfa na konya no trans ne ye bi remu pa
ye ba bi remu ampa brother Evans Owusu Benin deputy chief health tutor and ayatene no ono wo qualify drug abuse as a journey of no return yenko ye nuaba mesia mwakwa mensa ho ne yenko hwe ono so ni obeka afa substance abuse ho yenia bay so a midwifery officer with over 15 years of working experience or dadum nyame bebre and odoni d4 enuti de bia meka say the passion with which obekasa e will beyond medicine so no doubt about it say odadum yakopop papa na say de obodono free chua adomma chese bibia bi Atimesi yo we show ada kabako and one what was one of man yeah Atimesi yo we show yeah ma kwa baba beyond medicine so what a way to always introduce yourself every week on the show. Aya na dia na techiri aha instrument ebi wo kwan so okay yanya me na ye adom nyankopon wa ye bi okay enti ye betena ha ye si ye dede e ma kire wofo no hu se ye die mu nko a na etumi si no kwasem na akonya ho ma mincha his excellence chi na akonya ho seven adom chedra the prophet of the most high papa ewi no mambo bako ewi no ewi no papa na abonto yam that's right na ye betia ye na ahemma aw mama one owo ahene wo abrempon ahene pankasa adum chedi the first mama ye boy mu asetia woni ufi pam nyina Philadelphia healthcare team worldwide the tiamu nyina wo mo support and radio for app ni nyina YouTubers TikTokers tie busianfo nyina Philadelphia nation the damwase Mrs. Yes, so my fan from midwifery angle. Substance abuse. Eddie or how bebre ba. Bebre na mompa ba se obi atechire na wodie. Nti ne ba no betom e bi de pan sister be na wodie ano e na onye mo na abesin. Onimu se sebe ensakura to me de sa nsunsanso bone ne bra ni pedua no so oba.
na nyume baby sa about time say ye mu dodo sen na ye money free school ba ye tumi mpohwehwe o mo bag mu ebisa o masem ade na started from primary school ye tonto fi bi man kola ade na started from primary school e bie videos kire nkola enne obia de wom about time wa opesa wonyam wa wanyam ye wo birth effect ya wo nkola sabiu o ma ya yarefo a ye de hye se maame na obehwe no no midwife ogie awo enso no nim se eniema bi odi ano no makwa ne widiem na ebra so se otwa so aba nti enne de ye mama friend nyina ntina TV ho e very very educative.
That's right.
Amakola no ko school no ho bibisa wa smart na parent no so ye benya ye de ni ya me ye ni akosa angle no na ya bo o man no ama somdwe aba
Auntie Mercy Yehu and show that just say enne obi anya so na ne eba no ano eye den. Lastly, on my panel for enne impactful edition of Beyond Medicine enne yenua be maybe ababe kaye ho ewo dwumade so de bia papa ka say we got the men Philadelphia for ampa enne ye ka Philadelphia healthcare team ho unity be a hospital be a Philadelphia healthcare team ye will be ewa ha enne onua be maybe ababe kaye ho ewo dwumade so your friend or brother said Glefoti. I hope I got the name right. Braset, Adumo, Philadelphia. Me pacha wanka sa body ni cheye pa.
Your friend is said Glefoti.
Glefoti.
Yes.
Braset, you were show. Yamu wakwa about Beyond Medicine so. We are physician assistant. Just like Yenu Abema, brother Ima. Ana. Me pacha himfa na say we do djumade.
Yo. See, I'm Yejma or New Tafo Government Hospital.
New Tafo Government Hospital.
Eastern region.
Okay. Enti me ba consulting room na me tie me ya mba beto wo ho.
Mba beto me ho.
Wo behwe me.
Me hwe.
Prescribe nro. Aye me test ahodo.
I the advice so I can ho am.
Oh. How many years of working experience are we talking about here?
As a physician assistant no. My age for 15 years.
15 years.
Bachai.
You began with as a physician assistant. Before that, now what's our field from one?
Before me ba a physician assistant. Medical called teaching.
Teaching.
Just a trained teacher.
Okay.
And I may resign here. Now I'm Ghana Immigration Service.
Okay.
And Hawk 4 years.
Hey.
As na me job is community medicine and health.
Wow. And what passing out as a physician assistant. And why ye juma ways for 15
years.
New Tafo Government Hospital. Ya tise promotion be so class at Trinity Akaho.
Ayampa. Na ma qualify as a district director of health.
District director of health. Wow.
Nti afi na me train posting.
Nti
menyanya district here.
Okay. But promotion e there aba aka posting. Ye ka so be a district director of health chire ye mu kakra say na etie.
Okay, me da say. So be a district director of health I say on the whole district and I say municipality no. On no general director general anamu.
Wow.
And all the health institutions within the district, say hospitals,
yes,
health centers, polyclinics, cheap compounds, any chemical shop, any pharmacies, you know, Eshenase.
Na say ni anya children sir. Hey, Papa say we get the men auntie where there was about wow. And to say me krom go so first na your district hospital na be your regional hospital. And to call as a health director, go so nim patam one in hospital, shall I say?
Yes, into municipality, na their mound. Send the okay, I say hustle. The municipality into municipal health director. Into all the health institutions, including the hospital in
Eshenase, including chemical shops, pharmacies, cheap compounds. What?
Polyclinic.
Mami Misa, how does it feel you being on Beyond Medicine?
Oh, meniaji papa.
Okay.
Because as a idea, my dream who paya.
Sir?
Yes. Because me can say Gloria I frame me 2 times. The third time. And I kwanya na ba na mse dey. And that I say me ba.
Not to say it's been your dream.
For about 2 years ago.
Oh, and then your dream come through.
Dream come through because I'm just panel member. Almost press on who TV so now they am any jipa. I'm so there be. Say me join say team here and come me.
And yeah, Tuesday be there dance your grace was so.
But your matter.
And say umpire na tea.
I don't meet him in Bible.
I was here for your way shamo. Me mamu nyina akwaba eba beyond medicine. So from your opening statement obia edia bano acheye, how serious are substance abuse etie? Now I'll go back to my first question me bisa Brahima. Madaroma edientina as health workers motra yen se yekase obia to ensano muntentan cocaine no muntentan cigarette nom cannabis ebi kura ni die be mpoa
say the red 225 aba
red die 225 tramadol obi atomu ntentan ya edi na mo say enya huhum yare nemom science can explain. Back to you Brahima.
Ohima boy who enhira
ye wanka ho
the tie ne say okoni padri ma you free be the reward pathway.
The reward pathway. Okay.
On say oti hono ma okontimi do aduane bi
ampa
fan say bia me kon do adi for dokuno
me so na no na me so me kon da cheke
sa obi kontimi dogo be ni nyina ne say udi bi no adwen no recordo taste wunya pleasure wunya satisfaction ni nyina to hono.
Okay.
Na ye wonu bi from substance and acid drugs a eno no so onu ma ye kwa adwen ni ma sa reward pathway no ekoko hijack no it fan say feeling I was say udidi awunya no enu ni timi ma unya self feeling no without eating.
Okay.
Ebi kura ho no ma feeling a obetimi anya sabi true sex no no betimi di amount sa nti no ni hijack sa reward pathway na over time no oba be addicted. Okay. Because bibia anya wakono bim ma wo ignore bibia focus your attention on the nonko an.
Okay.
That's what I say.
Okay.
You be addicted.
Okay.
And I feel so with time no say na wonom ba akopɛ na wonya sa pleasure no and feeling na ochina no banum tu ansa na wonya the same effect. Okay. And I feel onum group ba bi nso a eba be wire brain to the sense say without it the brain can't function. Brain be used to so foreign the na or the brain no. Okay. Without it no the brain will not function. I see. And only the blue horn ma can say be a take ya chi omo. Because the blue horn ma the brain will need it to function normally. Without it no the brain no entimi nya adwuma tu be ye basa. Be ye basa. Okoko do some pempen so na case why then why addicted. And into there is a science explanation. I share addiction pathway. Okay. And into nya bi ana bibibi ena intimi manipa ni nya. Ye nsay na brabo. Ye se ye nkunu na ya se no. Wa na nkunu a won se na se abeifo no no. But enyesa a reward pathway na substances na hijacking no eno ti na wontimi enyai yehu enhiramo na se yedika establish this fact right from the beginning of the show se wo babi beton sanum tentan cocaine nom we nom red 225 tramadol hwan yo enye hunhum mu ade enemu ba bebubu magu ho ame ehunu nie nti a woko ehu a wontimi enyai yehu enhiramo. Yes, starting here in my intro me can substance abuse ena ye ko break na me ma be frame me no asiebo eno miniwensa no mini witness substance abuse e dia bro for e kire sen pa. Why did you choose to name a topic no substance abuse but not be a smoking or alcohol substance? Why substance abuse and what does it mean? Ohima ba iho enhira.
You waka ho. You
can substance abuse amount for you should name no interchangeably with drug abuse. Okay. But you can substance abuse a broader term. Okay. Enuro drugs chemicals na nyema enye nuro. Okay. For example, your fat drug which is tramadol. Yes. Yes. me found ko grace our dancing onia be ma bi ka say omutimi twi glue
super glue meboa ba ko bi na fe ne solution
yes
ye so ye mpaboa o se wo mu bie so no wo mu asem kurani
won say no enye drug eye substance
okay
the ka substance abuse eye broader term drug abuse alcohol wom
okay
say bibia bi a wonom no enye no kwan so ability to alter the brain functioning a substance abuse but drug abuse in abuse
for abuse no
it's for substance abuse because you become broadly you become bro you become alcohol you become bibia
okay
for
substance abuse and your mumiantisim na fe montre what substance
abuse definition in substance abuse refers to the harmful or hazardous use of psychoactive substances, including alcohol and illicit drugs.
Psychoactive?
Yes. You can psychoactive substances are. And you may be the ability to alter the brain.
Okay.
A bit me alter the mood. Nipano. A bit me alter the feeling.
Okay.
Into your brobia or no it me alter even your conscious level, consciousness level. Crano. A psychoactive drug.
Okay.
Into biara and as a psychoactive substance. Into biara ebe komu betimi asesa se bi wadwen bi wo ho no bia ne wura ho but obi bi wo ho no odikoni mu a na ama nani age sa de ne psychoactive substance
okay
obi wo ho no bia obi bi odikoni mu ama nani so ye hyehye obi wo ho no so a oye anxious tem bi wo ho no ma bibi sisi se bibi bisi obi bi odikwane ho a ema ojo ye form sa ne mani nyina is psychoactive substances because they are able to alter the brain functioning.
Yes. And I saw you use the word hazardous.
Yes. Hazardous or harmful.
Okay.
The you use our word, they say your psychoactive substances are used in the hospital. Your drugs are used in the hospital. In front they say obi crack about hospital.
Yeah.
Your dead man na preoccupy na obedo. A psychoactive substance.
Okay.
But you use not a harmful way.
Okay.
Ye wo those are the mawa nipa no enha
yeah.
You are steady. But side bro now so we bet me afa now we usual bro the daily limit so in that way it becomes harmful to the person.
Okay.
In the substance abuse as no chemicals or mu use a man bro to the extent say it affects the body no.
Okay.
And there's substance abuse.
Abuse because say ye were drobi to say me ye me CS na me wo in so much pain na me no me drobi e che dem hu say ye tramadol ento mo ka trauma yem nim say tramadol say na wo mo kan yo na say mo no eno ni bi wo ha mo use no kwan pa so e de mayen dose e beboa yen but e bi mo so choose to abuse it overuse it hazardously na ababe ha enipa dua no yehu enhira mo pa emu da ho brevans yehu enhira na me share enuanom a omo ba grace hour last Tuesday ya na enyo omo nko a let's not make a mistake here ye wo bebre a wo makosa te bia ni mu a adom nyame age wo mo bedi adanse bebre na nanu nko na ye bo a edu ano ama omo nyina be share e wo grace hour so when you look at them now start listen to their stories no omo kan looks like I say obi wo ho no mu a na danfo bi obi wo so a wo say na medeka ni e pemi a chemi ena me kopie baabi ase obi ano ye bibi na edi omo ekowrem mesram mu educate ye edi pa na beba ma papa wa fefe owo ni mabunu bremu asa brem na nka wo bre aye adwuma ama ne daache papa bi ebetimi ama na koto bibi say mo 10 times arrivals
ohima be hu enhira
ye wanka ho
brema hu enhira
hu anka ho
meto aso afi baby abrema ende no kakra ohima ba so behwe a onipa bia when it comes to substance abuse
yes
obi a wa abuse substance no o shase free baby inti se abofra kra ho ho na se abofra no da chi bonso wanyi no ayekromfo a o shase peke kwans
ampa
the more na o peke kwans na wa hwese o peke a ade enti o peke kwans na onya desire no nti odi ko pick coins no onya
yes
nti bia na toffee bi no person odi koto nti ofa utimi toffee no enya the sweetness na open no yen kano hwe yen panish no the next level obekwa be dru ba bi no obekọ ne higher said be a enya toffee nkwa no betimi ade edi bo betimi ato chocolate any biscuit aka ho se ye hwe substance abuse a the major issue pie woman and a very medical can a reward and happiness. Reward and happiness no your major hormones be a omana omudi say jumano. Na your back friend say dopamine or no ne diane reward. Said the brema kasi be a docono wakoto docuno di doconon aya de. Na when ya just say docono aye de hormones too. Dopamine and serotonin. Serotonin in a ma ye happy.
Okay.
And dopamine no e ma ye enya reward a ope.
Okay.
It is will be quite dear huna say reward na open no enye desirable onko ho biem. Enti ebia of a drug bi ubon say o ma fa drug no ye di kan prepare mo minds say offer drug na de obenya ni. Ebia obetimi asua de ebia se oyo bi afere ade a when it to betimi ayehye ama wetimi na wadi kan akọfa substance na wahwe se ofa ye no na ni so betimi ayehye se de ye ka kire no no
yes
onya sa pe reward naba eye appealing to him pe obesa try next level bi na sa dopamine no in normal sense no we ni paduam no e produce system no because anyasa wontimi nidi anyasa wontimi nya even the program that we are doing the excitement with it no oba ho a umma biem eye dopamine na bua ma hu se ade na oba no nipa ni je ho nti ne obekoso aye but eye regulated nti your hormones they are regulated in such a way say the way they are secreted and the way they are inhibited to stop their action no eye well coordinated your system no na sa psychoactive agent no mo ba omo be instigate system no ema omo produce dopamine in excess site system no beyond into bedroom rebi nanka ade bi anka ubetimi akọ in normal sense dey the normal hormonal level no e dey achieve no okon higher na wa achieve without abia fancy adekona kasa de brema use bibi to say bia sexual drive no anti sexual drive no drone kasa betimi dia ma chemical na kasa betimi dia ma without you bia obegina ho anasa obegina ho ana be manyina ho kra na ubetime na sa drive no enti reward no ne ade push nipa bebre etu that particular way say no and the availability of the substance no yenhwe bia eyensa nipa na ko party bi anasa wako engagement wedding funeral na ubohu se ensa ebu obia enum bi master num kakra anti master num kakra ebu e free on sade bi e free bi obia so person den or try hwe na wakọ ho enam se stimulant any substances
ebi na da so yo
ebi na da so enam se stimulant any substances no ewom nti no okwa e act on your brain enti on se so bi fa ebi to say ensane ade a itimi calm me down ema otimi eye nneoma boko in a way obi on so fa eye ni gidigidi depend on the desired results are open so person calm down na se wunya obekọ ho biem o person yo gidigidi so na se wunya eno so obekọ ho biem enti se ye ka se the cause of substance abuse now the major factor no genetic origin whereby we inherit genes be system no ma unya free parent or more the tendency to cause dopamine release any certain release in higher levels at the biano de wo ho unya craving the craving for the substance no enti ye nipa bi wo ho a ne kon etimi do ene wo nipa ye leo no into say okofa ansa na system na be adapt because your system no be your brain no well coordinated in such a way say ade bia wo ya na ne je ho no o shall say brain nyina no beto aso ye den aye ena afen nso bi ha childhood abuse obu wo ho a ye hwe ye nua na obedi adanse no kan se na ne maame ne papa
yes o se ne papa
obo ne maame enti can be direct abuse and say experience and no direct na ye bo no but ohu se de ye bo ne maame ne papa na ese se o frifie ekotena baabi o konso a obenya PS ebe exposed to some of these substances no into him ba ya na ebusa ye ho say ye fiefiem den na ekoso ya ware mu den na ekoso ye mam den na ekoso what kind of training ye dey ma ye ma no push them from the home to the streets because the more they are exposed to the streets no the more be exposed to some of these chemicals because a hard way sometimes to be on the street, you have to be very hard.
Yes.
And that's why you'll be a near ding and send wait me at trans street so. Yeah, we have to say be a school peer influence. Obu ha o school and adam for catcher and say, oh, ade o fa utimi sua ade o person we selling in the academics are utimi fast anyway. On him but we have to be very particular about this, especially parents. Yen kwara from SHS out to the universities enye easy. And then kwara ko school I'm a tutor so me person me point bread ni nyoma omo de best school na SHS omo pai mu. No the drugs ashim into our best school abehu ni say bread and the kita but ube biom na enyoma egumu bebre enti teachers so any alert for some of these things peers into obi okra mo him about onim but oko school ebiasika odi bedidi woni bi parent nya bi man na danfo ne to na odi bi ebia na danfo no kra nso into drugs shito no dia ko school no the drugs no den afra no dia ko enti for the first time no okofa na odi na hype wa wadanfo ne be kire say shito no ade ewoma e ma utimi ye high no nti say da bia no udi betimi aboa mo etimi aden wasua de na eno so epushi ne say obekọ na wakwakofa sa substance no enso ebi enti eno so eye factor na afa yemfa bit say media social media oyema ba obekọ TV so na ye advertise and cigarettes we ni ade say as if say unya sika the only way you can enjoy is by drinking. Enti se uhu sa na obia pese wo enjoy se opese unya sika kakra ne o mpensa kakra den ensi nanim ni na the more na ode ensa ne si wanim na o nom no na the desire no increase
and so the media no so the egu ho se chao
and no be ko ba bi bebre no eno ne the only means omudi nya sika editua eye workers no eka wo enti ni na eye issue enti hema the more na onum nsa no saa no na design so e kosoro se because you ade bi we mu especially with the chemicals no okwa system no have to find a way to process it and remove the excesses no enti the more all these enzymes ne enuma ibe nyina chemicals no e ba be yi saa enuma ni free no now my numbers no so e multiply the more they multiply a time will come to achieve the therapeutic effect at the particular person unya no at this we increase dose no ansa na watimi anya na what do baby a friend say tolerance level eno na mudu ana omokeka ko eye sa addiction and afa ye wo bit say death of a loved one eye ene nneoma eye ba obi se me ra ho
dofu bi afri mu
sa enti se ora ho dia ene na je se ofa ensa kakra na wo de adwodwo oboso obi wo so person ani gi a eye na se no nso nani age ansa na obetimi adidi kra na areho abenti wa anum nsa ontimi nidi nka just offer these chemicals ni bi ohima ni nyina eka ho etimi ekofa sa ohawi etimi edeba ena ye wo unemployment say obi wako school awie esese utiminya adwuma onya adwuma enye areho intino da bia no esese one ne nanfofo pie frustration setting ena enam say sa chemicals no so a role to play to calm you down and now say a relax you intino instead so be stress no obekwa kofa chemicals na say the be ya ebe relax no and na say be calming it down ema na reho no ebetimi free no so and these are also some of the factors it me kofa we say no so edeba
substance abuse eba
na ye wo history of substance abuse say bia nipa na nka say bia wanum bi dan wagyan and na say family no nka sanso enum obu ha ifia obetram no o ho a o koto ensabra koto cigarette breme koto we breme na akwara na iko ne da bia mpanifo ne nom omonom so hu se omani gibi onso nya bia ope nti onso be hyase se obenu num bi saa kakra afi ebedu baabi na ono so gye ho a enye yi ena ebi ho hima ba under prescription wako hospital ni amano edro no all right ebia ye painkiller na se de onum edro na ni pain no ekọ fom nti na nani abegye ho se ene edro yi se me ho ba me ya na se be kode a ene ade na memfa bi na honam ya ne kra ne den emba kra na ba hyase na ono so enum nti ubo ho se ye cost statistics ne so a omo ye sa communal work ebia construction work na adwuma edin no omo ye nkofo a mota abuse some of these substances no with the hope say omo numa pain any tiredness na be energize omo boost omo ama matimi aye adwuma no in excess of sedenka ometimi aye adwuma in the normal way no into him ba eye bebre but there a hard drink kese no eye parental control
your best reproducer non fat risk factors no inside to subionsan say eha ehia papa ekwanya hodo a ebetimi anam so ama obabi Wunia bema bi, uba baby, wunia baby, uofe bi, wose wa, empo wankasa, anampo se, wuhu keni, ana obia betimi ato, substance abuse, mountain time, eno na yede atoto sui. Aha ne here say Philadelphia ma, you see the most important say parental monitoring. Monitoring is the word. Say you be monitor ye ma. Say wo mo apagye na be peer pressure school. Say the bra Evans ni enuanu wi asi efa echeche mesan say ade we ha dwene pa. Mamenko brother set wona mi misa. Hospitals muna muwo grounds munim near ekoso. How serious is sa ade we pa? Say na ekoso pa bra set. How serious is it?
Oyama Yehowa nshirawo.
Ye wanka ho.
Na mefa kwanya yi na machia ye papa.
Okay.
Stephen Adum Kyei-Duah.
That's right.
Eni ye hima ba kope na na hima. Eni Philadelphia healthcare workers nyina awu boy echidom.
Yes.
Ameni jumedi ebrem. Okay, send ya okan no eyampa. Na nya metimi aka me pese me start efi aha. Substance abuse no under mental health.
Okay.
Now mental health no area bia I say it is somehow neglected. Yetimi boy yare kese HIV, malaria, TB, hepatitis B. But mental health area bia ye moso, entire moso sa. Nemo one and also a mental health na substance abuse no substance ya affect ye adwene no. So because of that you know affect your relationships. Etimi ekọ yawari eba yawari mu.
Yes.
Through that anema ebinum se obinum onom nsabo o take drugs na ebufu nti adekwa anye se ni bufu na ne buafu na ode ebufu akọ ne maso na otete no obo no na driver akwala no from fie na ode ne ho akọbọ bad group yes. Ana the same way so etimi say ejumamu the same thing my microphone ejuma say
okay
sense nya okay you nipa ebro ho no mo a edro nti because these substances nti omo bajuma omo ntimi nya ejuma because of oba no wabo nti wabo na waba no edien effective work na obetimi aye nti affect productivity workplaces because over hospitals yetimi admitting crofo because of this drug. Number one, the say we can say obi o wakono munsa eya ba wabo or the motor akohwe ho na ye number aba hospital
yeah
and one of the examples eya ye time na other hospital no sustaining injuries na other hospital and see bia
okay
and sa obi mo ho nso a waba hospital e be ohwe nika sa mu ni ya de ba investigate bibra o ti hu se your bra bia wabo bi e na ma no nya sa we for instance obi aba signs and symptoms no de ba no we investigate na so ba no kwa HIV test ya obehu obi se na obehu se no say or inject drugs we say drugs bi o mo ye inject nti bia me inject we are the same needle ne syringe no na me de ama bra Evans no so wa use no so de ama anti mercy na anti mercy so de ama bra Ima
no mo de adekwa na obi ade wone ho
yes and this any pa ku ni pa ono kasa kan history che health worker yi it's true that ana no nya sa yare no enti omo a ono e wo sa group no mu ina no majority na so anya sa yare no
ene ade no eye serious o
serious
Auntie Mercy, that's how serious echo.
You are sure.
You want count.
You need a brain you as health workers and Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Because the cocoa kwa buy a punano.
No question.
Imagine so bad time or buy a school kolai or baby free, not semi pornography substances ekurano. Adeyani senior been a demand. And nesabi a bad time to do a sample and colana bomb on Chester. Mummy, then the school course a coffee. Ofufi ahụ macha ọba na
me kwa ọba na me TikTok
mama asa mo nkwada na ya bre ebra so say enya bre family ye Africans enya abrofo ye dan ya daachi ye ma na be ye mfa ya nko nursing home ye mre wabom wo behia wo ba no na enu saa bre no na sebe wo ba na to saa bre we mu a wan na be sansu ama so ba tan nti yesre ye nya bre mom o mama kwan na o imaba me wo leave ye serious say fia no pa ebi ne mu nim so mo ma no po nware daytime na omo nam saa area new site there omo sa omo nam fofo saa na at the end of the day no e dey na omo di e dey na omo nom na mpenimfo ni bi site omo soma nkola no koto ade we bra eye substance akola ni no ma de kro e time wo kama ni mu peja kakra obe se papa na papa we star soma mama wa me koto ade ni bi ye wa abatan anyamesuro ni wo mu a omo nende omo ton sa neoma no e ma ye ma na sabe wo sai obi badie no wo pese wo badie wo mani di ye e ma so enti ebedu wo no na wo batan na wo nam se obi na ato ebusian yare ama na wo refisa na wo ton neoma bi sai obi madie enti enyumre yesre abatan parental monitoring is high time ye ma ye ni da ho
no kwasem
enne eburo bebre no ye nte so or say ya wo just wona ne de nkoma wo be hu baby a ade ani free airba
ampa
ye nya instance a family insist koso wo fa se ye de wakot na wo fa ho ena ne wo fa no ne bad boy o fa akola no o ka ma me ne nyini akola na nyam ma me ne nyini nti ye besre ye mamma na report se ma aha na ade mi koja na me nkwa ena wa akola bone ena me call night na kan ko efia bibi hwinehwina no wo fie wo ade na on pesa wo school teacher bi sese wo ba no o ma ne bibi no mo mpe oba fia na wo bo no chenchina a wonko school di ntina wonko madam ade there are higher authorities investigate na ye hunu ade na TSC school ade na TSC facilities ye nua ba wanga njo say hat work na introduce wo mo into set gang
ampa
and me real hoye and men san yeti your group na ekoso it's high time men tina wo mo bi nse wo bra ma wo men tina wo mo bi nse wo ba bi ma wo because the future of this country is going astray
no kwasem
atu ani bre inti sa wo ba na complain wa nursing training o se ni senior bi man pressure go there visit your kids at school come there a big bus service they don't sit at the facility
no
what about rotation no e wi e wo ka be peke wo mo in charge me hire me oboa o makọ obi aba form on a trip and some air koso and it's high time enkola ni bi awie school aba o ma test positive e bra be na okọ nurse hokọ boy
yeah well
yes
Auntie Mercy, Yehu and Shaman, Yehu and Shaman. Now, me who say earlier, producer the way bit also na yacho the bare facts.
Yes.
Saying the medical data na tie research findings. DNA kosopa. Mo fire fem. Na yehu how serious are they we ya? Me say a global menace no near air kopa.
Oyima ba Yehu and Shaman.
You wan ka ho.
You heard the bare facts. They decline at least 15.3 million persons have drug use disorders.
15 point what?
3 million persons have drug use disorders. Oh, remember, when you omo use a drone be you. When you omo the disorder. Yes, omo my addicted.
Okay.
Omo to muntin time or munti minya ho hwe no. Omo kwa numbers 15.3 million.
Hey.
And your mom munya addicted no mon ka ho.
Omo nka ho.
We omo my addicted. Omo hwe yenyi. Omo statistics. There also be the harmful use of alcohol results in 3.3 million deaths each year. Afibia nsa no mon ko akeke. Nsa no odin eno mon ko akeke. Okunipa 3.3 million.
Wow.
Enye is ohimaba. There also be nsa injecting drug use reported in 148 countries, of which 120 report HIV infection among this population. Say far 148 countries. Yehu say no mu use no. Omu use the panier de wo ho. Say the na brother say take na. Out of the 148, 120 HIV ewo ho pa. And they say confirm brother say tasem no. Omo ta use injection once no. any HIV the nam.
Hey.
Into over 148 countries, no more 120 HIV. Oh, hopa.
Okay.
Correspond with injection na
one more one.
Yes. Afe yemra Ghana.
On my Ghana mo.
On my Ghana mo.
Yen share near ekoso ewo on my Ghana mo.
Yes.
Okay.
A 2024 study found 12.3% of adolescents had a history of substance use, with alcohol 56.9% and cigarettes 26.4% being the most common. In Tuba Ghana Hanoma, we are 2024.
Yes.
And now we are about adolescents. Out of adolescents, you saw 12.3%. There's a ensanom and cigarette. And now it didn't in mind power Ghana muha.
And sanom kwa ye munchichemo
56.9%.
Hey.
And a cigarette here 26.4%.
Hey.
And yet easy. Or him about sanom to say I so common to say who so be no mon sakra na.
And yet
but in Susan swear what the pebian so easy. And now you share that Palestine na. Reference anom kwa statistics they kunipa 3.3 million every year.
Hey. And na adolescents here more age group near between say
it's currently 12 to 19.
12 to 19 for some year can you.
And that's I'm posters and a door so.
19 in a population of over 30 million. Now a more adolescent 12.3.
Easy or him.
Enough for more.
Enough from cry. Yeah, second point. Also, among Ghanaian youth, lifetime tramadol use has been estimated between 24.9 and 77.6%, particularly among males in the informal work sectors. What you about any iso? Into a far no ma or the informal sector. Main funny say for example, construction workers.
Yes.
Any ifo na. Your form na 24.9 to 77.6% are abuse tramadol.
Why do you think say tramadol more abusing is is it something that's related to their job?
Tramadol, Oba hospital like painkiller.
Okay.
The coupons.
Okay.
And I want say informal sector no majuman edin. And then honam ya wo nenam. Into omonnom sa dru na, e ma omonti ya wo. Omo ya adwuma che. Into kwasa group ni mu dia abuse of tramadol de e wo soro. Because obetimi aye adwuma o mreda ono so awonti ya wo.
Okay.
Wan no madru na mana kon ho na mu. So omo na abuse no pa.
Omo na abusing it pa. Wow, there's more, right?
There's more.
Okay, let's roll them.
Also, a university level survey reports a lifetime usage rate of 17.8, though earlier studies indicate a higher rate up to 26.9.
This is still Ghana.
This is Ghana.
University level.
University level. 17.8%. Earlier studies were as high as 26.9.
Wow.
And yeah, easy. University level. Obet me aka say honum de nimde ni wo. Then be can't drug abuse. Aya na ye de ni hwe wo ma sabi. Fit na me o man ko school ni ade. But oba o man wo school mu, o mo nimde no mpo no still almost 4 victims.
Hey.
And yeah, is o himaba.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say in urban informal settlements, around 43% of young laborers use tramadol to boost energy, and similarly, around 25% of drivers and their assistants in Accra reportedly misuse to stay alert.
Hey.
And it's easy. Over urban informal settlements in Swa, laborers are who don't say Jumadeno.
Yes.
About 43% almost misuse tramadol.
Okay.
More abuse tramadol. And alcohol driving. And your mumes in Swa. Almost saw him about easy. Almost so abuse drugs.
Wow.
Caffeine, tramadol, almost crowded, almost take Nescafe. No, almost had their free energy drink. Said they be almost stay alert. And it's having a lot of consequences on their health.
And they you see energy drinks are who do abba. Asemaranko.
Caffeine level only is so high. There's a one normal on that. Most of the time, beer now or no go to no that could be boom. System now shutting down. Hypertension, stroke, nurses and so sad.
And students and so I say or no what the SUAD.
Yes.
And yes, sanity.
Sanity. Sana ya almost the dada almost say on no ma go to me SUAD. But the SN say drug use ndo na it say roller coaster e do ko sura na asan asan wa ba fom enti van say first time a obenom no e bia betimi atena se asua ade but with time no body no be demand higher dosages bon say na shut system ne down na fi say the brother Evans kai no story be out enti wa kodi akiri afi okodru ho no wo pese o sign enso kwan na ya intimi sign
journey of no return. Wow, these are the bare facts.
These are the bare
about
facts
substance abuse.
Yes.
Oh my God, the end crime is shocking, very alarming.
Yes.
Private.
Ohimaba your education person me can be kakra. We have to be very careful. Na on say nyoma ekosu nyina society no as ye fight obi abusa why. We all have a role to play. Na role na you want to play no. On say you hear substances in nyoma ya most of them yankwara or mako street. Ebinim wo hwa omo pese omo achieve bibi ene ade parents bi wo hwa set high limits ema too much eno so ka ho ye pese akwara no enya chese obeye nipa kesie bi but obi a won a limit to which threshold a obitim de aduba ne ye pushan ade pese osua na ebi akwara no pem no transe hu se ontimi nsua sa ade no but so na ye pushi no ye behwe obi ho fie ntokwa ne ade na wa jai oba no anasa oba no so se majai bema no na nkwara no separation ene akwara ne se wo kɔ ne maame ho ene wo se me kɔ me papa ho maame nim se akwara no wo papa no ho papa so nim se na wo middle eno so ye role ene obi abra pese okɔ school ene nyakopa ma nipa be opportunity to be in oppositions oppositions of a repute instead so obɛboa nipa masa nipa na nya baabi aye no bribery and corruption obi be ko school agi so ogini sika o ma minimum obi a onya admission o baabi a na chese eso ko school sika e agi nti no wantimi anko into such a person I have students I would know mukasa otimi ka se okoye boni bi so obenya sika na watimi aden wa ba betua enti wo because of sika wo pay you are pushing somebody into this on pentino so okọ na so okobo sa bra na obefa drugs e bia nipa no kra one ne koye sa e contact no or the person is into drugs now akwakoye bi into obebe school mu no na or the sa behavior na den abe school mu ababeye enti nkwara ne bebre ho mu wo fia omonte sa but because of pressure I want so school kakra okọ admission kakra obenya obi kwan boni opeso ofa so gini sika enti na bayo ade ne ho akoto situation bi mu said the beya obenya sika na odi akotua eno na ma nipa bebre at the street no na akwara wo fa kwan boni so piano to street no wan hwe ya the same person no wo de o ma be ko school the person will come back to attack your case enti assess you very careful as parent any nipa nyankopon de asi ba bi say yen supervise activities say we heads of institution and say bibi atisa so you're very careful say use position to extort money from people and pushing comfort into some of these things and abey social kan ka him aba said your money press on bekono ya jinsem nti yesi nyina you take responsibility of the o ma ka ye kan ho asem say research abre ma kan ho asem akra said ye ka say certain percentage o ma ba accident is nti betimi aka say free den e bibi mo enti say papa kasem na no kase hwe ni ho no ebi ni the person is into drugs wafa tramadol and then most of the drivers are no monam na they are into this tramadol
say do kwasi ada dakra dia minim say ya no mo ye spare drivers yo wo hwe ni tiri ho ni de we mo ye te say anu adi o ani wo mo metifo
eduru ho a ohun say kwasi ada eye as a market day ema adwumani bi nipa doso okrom et say Christmas edu enti obi ani so aye krakrakra say or contem na wetima e den ababe pebi enti all these drivers here di nipa ko ni ade be so ye into drugs say wunya those na say happy word ba bia e be bad down bi e be do ba bi na ni effect na ba form na aye wo na enti wo beda wani be ba ho so no e na ye be ba science do se bi hallucinations kana wutim no e be do be kra dua kwesi nche be yo se dua na be si kwam rather enti esa wo so avu dua no na konwura enti these are the results accident nyoma ye nyinya bi e wo kwaso bi e akoshe
e wo ho to back asema wa kan say eto da broken homes abofra no say okone papa ho o papa nim so wo maame nim say in the case of yenua young girl of Itakwa eba Grace Hour Ernestina that was her story
exactly
osio maame ni o papa entem kotete ena osise ni mami o se de omukọ onana ho o papa say what de wakọ munana ho de ane me hwemo and responsibility na begu no so she feel say wo so no mo mu na okobo bra bi di hwe ni nua mo nketo a na afa yen kohwe baby a nua ba yi kopie ye she said eni na ni producer onua ba na make na sem no ne content wo ho young girl or say broken home and a lady no afa na wono young girl no she has to take care of herself and her siblings. How else? Qualification ben or war. Experience, but who is even said the workers and penny phobia do makoto. A juma be no so best supervisor no share baby a day onia bearway. Echo drew ye, radie, where can substance in will be? I
can't shisha.
And musie pa.
Come on. And another be the voice of God is to chere say. Yes. O man temu afo bi basa oba. Fo bi maame say we samantemu obi a o setete no. Yeah. Obi maame to meet yan ma ye yie. And so ne we hu ne ba sama wo frɛ na prompt no. No wo di watam wo ni fie wo chere ne ba. Aya mo me rotate videos na nya won komo no mo smoking nyina e betri de ebi mo di aso so. Yeah. Di obi hu oba asem na o ka chere wo a. Eh nenem wa wo maame betia ma wo hu say ade a wo ye na nye. And so ne no ode wo kofie a obedi watam from abo obeyi kura sabe a chere ne ba no. Nti akura ne hu samantem wo maame we di onye okasa dodo. Ekoko ba so na ya ade so a mantem wa na ode betena. Ode ba betena. Auntie Mercy who ensure. Now this brings me to my next question person mo boye pa. Mo kasa ye mu na ma che se ebi wo ho a wo mo de ewo. Mo bo we mu nyina ye substance ni bia de onua ba yi twen. Substance mo che ye forms of substances no na ye yeah.
Okay, ohima ba who ensure.
Ye wan ka ho.
Enti your group into 3 forms.
Okay.
Enti o de dike fe no the stimulants.
Okay.
Stimulants na che say you call nipadua ni ma ifri bi fe no nervous system.
Yes.
There was central nervous system.
Yes.
Adrenal and spinal cord, but in this case near call adrenal one kasa.
Okay.
Where you know kwa adrenal mu direct. Now release neurotransmitters about the evans boss ni dino. Dopamine, serotonin no. E release your more na many panaye. I increase no alertness and attention.
Okay.
Man the energy cost.
Okay.
Say boost to the energy.
Right.
It's na kuma bon tentem. The blood pressure rise. I say we alert.
Okay.
Tembiano or manena or high has and then you
okay.
It is a new
friend is stimulants.
Stimulants.
No? Okay.
It's a no who do an substances who do be a on my timima yes crack.
Okay.
It be caffeine. Caffeine.
Yeah.
Energy drinks are bay. Caffeine no dosun. To say or no ma or not.
Okay.
The can watch you, bit me a chia or mreda. You bit to send you cotton to your first cigarette or more much cigarette no. A big woman. Okay. More hyper kakra. Okay. Shisha. A big woman. Shisha no. Enu na na wonu aba ni ebinie na na wonu aba na enom no ti man ye alert e man energy boost na se bibi wom e na beju wo se ade ade a emusia na omo twefo manu na bibi wom ma ba ne ma wom bibi wom pa ne ma wom ti e man ba manu su ye hyehye no na sa so man ye addicted don kon tambia no akotwe bi eya na sometimes when mo mo ya omo ehye ade we ya na me hunu sa so omo dey bo life.
And the fun aspect of it.
I say, so bi say yana.
Self-esteem.
What I say? Yes. Because I say, and no kuni said ya womu di video, omu ya no mu say video.
Yes.
I say me who say we ye bi ase wona wo. We ye guy ana. Okay,
Yes, and another drugs where was our classification we you can say cocaine. Enti say no ma akoko activity bi bu oyemu.
Okay.
Yen fa ne se sisi no yen fa ne se wa pie kromfo so se bi ana jata ba sisi ye. Ubon se obenya ahoden sunku bi. Ida se oni jata ne beko ana obedwane. Enti wakoma ne be start ya bon 10 blood pressure be rise. Woni tuntum na e wo so na mu be bi obehu ade clear panye kra da form abu. Obenya energy. Wetin ye hura bronsan wa bra wonwe ho twice. I don't your friend muja shew no.
Okay.
If onum sa nru ye ko activity ade no e ma ye hyper.
E ma ye hyper.
Sa nru ni bi ni caffeine, nicotine, shisha
and
cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yes, also another class.
Okay.
I from depressants.
Depressants.
Yes, into we stimulants and only pejamu.
Okay.
Depressants need a junior mass.
Okay.
These are substances that slow brain activity. And stimulants ne high panel. We know there's all the who could shema.
Slow. No. Wow.
It's usually mom abuses and drugs we need dear or mom anxious obi ho naturally anxiety won so na abuse sa drugs we no na slow mo down nti obi nom alcohol mo say na wa slow the nanti nyina wa slow
bye
exactly
o mo nkwa na mo ka say nyina be ye better na say we de ensefo na mo de atuso ensefo na no ya kwa woni bia anya mo kire mo yo na ko fi say e ka ho e de hwehwe de enti
alcohol
bia ka ba kura wo hu
o say de nanti
Rafa level.
Nanti ayi nya.
Yes, what ye ko papa ntoa.
Yes.
Ana.
Yes. Glass nko.
You be obite.
Kanu mpemu passe.
O ye fita ni ana me just o.
Who say ho na seat no.
Hey. Re.
Oh, Simba. Onabeka say, "Hey, master, you steady." What theater na ukoso no.
Very much also.
Enti alcohol e wa hanum bi. Afi nro so e wo honum pa esi agidi pa e opioids no.
Okay.
Anu bi ne tramadol no.
Okay.
E honum na red 225 enso wo.
Sa red 225 na ye di ade a.
Ohima ba e tramadol na bi.
Okay.
Tramadol say netie.
Okay.
Oh, say netie.
Acceptable dose no up to 50 100 milligram of Ghana ha.
Just say acceptable dose or what?
In hospital.
Who you in the hospital?
Yes.
But omomo form we no high dose. Yeah, there no akoye bia e ko 200. Bia e 50 and 100 na FDA approved.
Okay.
But sa de omo no we no. Omo fa kwati kwan bi so akra free baby aba. Dose no far exceed.
Na we why dey?
On say tramadol ni bi na wanom. On say depressants. Tina depression odidi. Enso ase wo da.
Yee.
Wo hu na no.
Enu tina video ni bi wa obi wa so wo twa akwa mu no ogina wo. We wo pia de no no.
Who say car wo pia. So.
Hey.
So e wo.
My goodness.
Enti se sanipa we driver. E dey na besi.
Braset.
Enti sa we. Na so driver dey na besi. You see say na why sa pepe na obet transtier ni mu ayo. Ti betimi di na akɔhwe ho. E ba na sa na ye di kɔhye honhom bi.
Say ye di ahoma sekwan.
Asekwan.
Enso ahwi ni ho. Ye papa wo di bi mu o. Ye mo ye Zemba Stephen Adumchedia, the voice of God. Na hwade enubone. Na say a group of substances we mu de enu ebe slow. Ebe ma bibia is slow. Utimi kra nwe ma wo hu. Wadwe ne beda.
Yes.
Anya na wo pia for mu.
Okay. Yet also.
Yes. Over hospital so aye wo class B no so ye use benzodiazepams. I don't have an example say bi obi ba na na nusu ye krakra ye de wonu pe na wadwo. No so depressants.
Okay.
Any one another form from hallucinogens. Now these are substances that distort the perception of reality. Into the apostle has to see and the beginner film kra. Into the see a discussion or hanoma or no what hanum maybe a band is be out to play mu. There's a beginner free hanum kra.
Baby, what the natural.
And just said the reality no as a sacra. Yet hanum ye na ye nim de ye screen. But on no hanum maybe on so be hu bibi fufuro. The be man bibi on any so visual hallucinations.
Na me producer crowd prompt me say obi num bi was on ohun say Moses say pirate.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Way.
Yes, oh
that's all hallucinating.
Autistic anymore say opete bi abetwa nanim. So for say mankan.
What's all hallucinating. Hey.
Enti obi o ho no obehu won ani so. Obi so o ho no ma o tin nsem won asum. Auditory. O no na bi obi kasa kire no. Na o tin nsem won asum. Mi ho aso egina ya ti hei. Obi an enka bibia. Most no no nko ai cancer foforo so obi kasa kire no. obi so ho no ma o se bibi ne nam ne ho mi ho asohwe nam ne ho na o titi ne ho
saa
o titi ne ho saa asohwe
hallucination na se mo de ho picture bi bai en na me hwe se nka ye bi beto so hwe ade
yes ebi nie nti e be create imaginations bi amanipa no da so be hu wona ni so say we hwe ni ho but na ni so
bi hunahuna no no ani shadow kura
yes
okay
we story bi obi a minim no okonom sa class of enro we bi
yes
na a police for ba na obi adwane ohima ba wakotebo ketua bi hu no koto ho no mo ya che no ne story obeka ne say tam otarebo ne ho no na ye ne se umika bi a wo ko no ni wa so akohyebo ho ketua bi o so de he na adwena aye no ene ba ba che no
ama na adwena ye kitikiti
sa
okay
enti we ye enro bi etimi distorted reality
all right
ebi ne cannabis and I say weed you know etimi create sa hallucinations
okay
and I do go high friend ecstasy and no dey things say abuchi na dondo na wo
okay
you say na tie create euphoria ni die yes bi so Ghana ha but abuchi na dondo na create ani die and sa hallucinations
okay
these are the forms of drugs
na ye wono hey easy now mami misa ye ma ewo fie na me fan say all the education you've given us tonight ye bi me mami say for instance me wonder pa say nti senka me maba wa bremu me ya de we ka mama obede ho no ebo no nso ano wade o ade na abatan a ye wo fie ho ye betimi ehunu wo ye ma ho a ebetwi ya adwe si so ama ya hu bibi ententem pa antimesi wo ye obatan kire ye ne de ye ni abre
I am a one show.
You want come?
You made me chief inspector, Tete, police central, say a way in the field.
Okay.
And near my be honest way in Huna or Chuma beans. Now, your best about time. A brand, almost starting proper on money them. Yeah, man, warm, dino. Yeah, weekends, young try see any best see them. Almost used to be a who substance and evidence, cacao. I feel, Obana dressing. Ubawa na wa wono tina me se yenya brema ye ma no o se san wo behu o afi sa withdraw depressant no o fa no bi obehu sa afi o feri ade o haye a o mpese o ba nipam o ba withdraw uhu a o sa o twon adwisi me be ne nani so o hye na se office school bai asa o twetwe no ho ne ade wo behu o ye sa slow fo ni bi afi na se o ye hejeheja and this will be a very change ubehu and temperature are you ready
no from me
no wa bo style bi obe so want sa e was say ma when you down and ya na ye no o say a sense of euphoria said the brave and shame high feeling
yes
ye niam bi wo fie o sresre ba heart e fe de nyuma kase na woto say or hallucinate so hey wo be cheme hey why na shawo no we nyina ye dipiaka
okay
prophecy sakase afi obana start ma prophecy sakase hwem into it anya prophecy ni nyina na free nyame hallucination ni bi
eka ho all right
o say a heightened sense of visual nani obana wo nani nya red afi the eye red all of a sudden they bia obana ni ye the one picture by they bia na de na man me gare na etem na kamani semina kan wani anya de bia na semina kan wani ya red I was say ye ma ya adwen eko
so okay and na ye hu auditory and taste perception and what you saying
ono nko ate ho a otensem ono nko a ho a ose na enum ye ne style bi ma we de aduane we de mempe afi ni taste san
okay
afi na sum otensem oba no ne tifi onko pastoral school wo say we bibie se no en na bi ko hu asofo se akom wo fi obibi spirit bi fa no I started tensem ote wo wonte man te monte say obi su e anagi nkofo bi be ye asore we kire sensitive
on kan ne wasem cross wa
kan ne wasem mo ye bibia afa be ye sharp
okay
e wo niam bi ho
all right
me pa cho mo wani nko ho increased blood pressure or heart rate. Afei no kuma bontente bi o be kan chio.
Okay.
Bi o be yare be ko hospital no all of a sudden at a younger age no ye nya pressure. Bisa no eya ye bisa eya parent no mu pia bonte mo de mo man ba eya mo confined in us. Now one thing about health professionals e kan ethics ho yentumi nka no kura ne bebre enkyere ni ode ne ba ye no. Imagine say wo de hukun abasabe na oba no what tested to HIV positive. Oba ne kase won kan kyere be ma na mini right say me ka kyere be ma no. The be ma ne negative. Nti e wona putting your health workers na at a tight corner. Nti bibisa no mo a oba ne tanya high blood pressure ye kyekere kosoro a obeka kyere but it was so no aso to be pay mu ka kyere. One can ye put at a tight corner. Yen to me inform nipa on the bar.
All right, okay.
Then I say red eyes. Ye bobo so e wo be.
Eni koko.
De bia na ni aya koko mantem wo. Ye wo bi wo ha na ni ya koko mesra mfa ngwa sha wo bra se na nse wo bra ni aya koko nti wo num bi. Ye wo ni koko wo e na wo te pampan ni ade so wo mo ho.
Okay.
O hye ba opia wo hu se bibi se ekoso.
Ekoso. All right.
So yan go back to your way no. Increased sociability and American obey winning it if you're on penny pabe brisa ba fe de say remu wo obia
highway why you too social
prekupe by men ka say ebi okọ school wa ko hye ni panti na wo yesa bibi ekoso.
All right.
Hallucination hano aye concern sir onipa wote wa na wa wo kaka kansan ma ho eye se bibisi na be maka wote onu nko ate airplane mu onu oye president hey me you
feels on top of the world
on phobia anya hwe efie kra so obuti mo ofie kaka table bom no enya normal.
All right.
Nti ye besre ase bibi iwe no bibi keka no wote ntiem Mr. Wanya
hallucinate enu bone no na eye ne sa
obi twika na we jaka na si wo hey wo mo cheme wo say wa duro fo na eche no enuro ni bi no yes.
All right.
Increased energy and agitation.
Yes.
Oh yes, so
agitated.
Assembliancy enso de bia na no koko e wo soro yes re some of the sign ya fa niema bi tra wo fe na say office school ba e de yanka nasem de na esinti a wo ba wo no yanka nasem bibi koso yensi ano ntem.
All right.
Okay.
There is more, yes.
Okay,
yanko your next
number 8 no.
Increase sex drive.
Sa ecstasies no e bi dey dragging of late.
Sir?
Yes. O social media o dive a obi dey two drinks him innocently wako party onahofo SS4 asem na me boss ni GHS ye wi after party yanko a e bi dey tum afọ obenom no na wanya urge for sex and ne put your mama ni bebre ya say ya rape no nipa ni se ono ana se menye usu nim se oba na ntisa ya drag no.
Okay.
It may lead to some of these things.
Okay, and that just say apart from say you drag you obi no nipa na kasa so o take substance no ono so ne sex drive be ko so
so ono na be kwa yire oba ma ne so ono na nya sa nti rape ni bebre o we be si no oba ma ne say ono na ka say ye nye o consent ye but no nim say bibi sa na ye dey aspiking a drink.
All right. After decrease coordination
ube no you very neat. Afro buy edware abono ompe ni tim nunu oso omo start na ubisa o grace ase e ba ne se na omo nunu omo tuni 3 bonchewa
na obi eye mi wo ani
se say that tofo obi
eye mi wo se obi start say onu wi a na o twa mpese ene mpese na namu ana
o ya ba I to say bi omo num shisha no say I ma o yes say o ye guy. That is the feeling na omunyi.
Okay.
Tina ya ibi musu yo mutiri musa no.
Esa
fe de wa bakrum.
Okay.
Omo asha that tofo mu, omo start here. Wo de na air station and say wo take care mu atro station ya boys no. Omo atofo na omo de yes am person wo muti. Na afi omo nante enhye dance si so. Onante ase o sugar no ho ase wo fa level.
Coordination nko yie.
Okay. Ni nyina wo so ba tan hwe. e ma nanti aba wo school no oboa obe woni no wo fie wo twe ne belt boso enne sabe ne boxes ni na ero no ni na coordination ni bi no
okay
difficulty concentrating or remembering ontumi concentrate wona ne kasa asa na adwene ni wo so afi na wa fresh off na nse me be okofo mu adesu mu onkai de wasua no na wa twere mu watwa ni nyina wo se ye ni ko wanya honhom masem
all right
slowed reaction time
yes
a bit to me yes wada wonim say wo sorry wo boa me wade yo wonya na wa slow o sorry o to wo sen all of a sudden wo ba yes a me pa chaw enye duabo ana bibi na enya no
yes
bibi esi woni nipadua mu ha na adwene wo say etumrika esi ana okwan anxiety or paranoid thinking afi de bia ese bibi besi ayemhihie akora keto a enye on na to aduane no so de bia wa ya anxious bibi pese esi then cannabis odor on clothes or yellowish fingertips
okay
enti obenya pampan no wo ne ntadiem
okay
and because ne nsa na odehye no obenwu se nsesan eba ne borre
no all right
so what pampan na ma me namfo na me twam wo ho no omo yes smart so say watching na no wa you life fast
ampa o
mommy no e drum be you know na omo fi say e funny but okay no say no major craving for certain foods at unusual times. Because Sanya be mache na adwen na record ya de nti ono no kwon no saa nioma no daytime anadwu bi de suo bi wasore ma menya we ya amadi all of a sudden we kwon de don nioma anadwu a na omo kwon no nua ne papa e nutritious de bia nuane a onya pomodin wo mu nko ana ne kwon bedo ana drinks bia no only M1 ni pedua nko ana no kon bedo at all hours na no kon ebedo
yehu enhiramo no kwasam ne se emuda ho enioma amacheche esi yema yeninna ho ewo yebusuafo ho nya yema nko a o obi a oye bie yesa na sere yema nko a na omo abuse mo no makase yempo mukra mo health workers
oh yes
ebitimi ye mamu meyi nwu ye nkwa yeso na etimi twafa baby. Now, I want us to talk about addiction. Said yeah, Brian Van Ska said a journey of no return. Makoto muntentai. Afi mintimi nyai. Enu ya na ye die no. E wona ye ntimi nyai ne etimi ma akwanya ma obi kasi atograwa. Asi ni yemu no. Wo mu nkunu wo ma sen no. Timina ya na ye ntimi nyai no eno ya na eye den ya pa ebusuafo why na wo behwe no amame
ehma be ho enshira
ye wan Cabra Evans
say obi do the state of addiction
yeah
not just we do state bia the therapeutic dose na say blood threshold na we drew no say concentration efri mu pe obe react negatively
okay
in time bia no onya that level no to meet sa we say no desire na open no enti ansana obi bedu sa addiction level no na ne honam dua no abeje atum ase wabe accept that higher dose no ana se wabenya sa desire na de bia open no wanya du pepeso bia de bia oppresse obenya sa desire na ohwehwe no se odu sa stage na yesi we do the state of what an addiction. Not just say wenya sa eduro na anasa substance na ontimi nya bibia first na onyu so eduro na otimi ye
okay
anasa de bia eno nti na ofa sa eduro na ode ye no se wenya duro na ontimi nya sa de no entitem bia na se onya sa dose no se de beya no honam dua no ebe calm it down because system na be accepted that particular threshold
okay
enti eno na your friend say addiction if you say so jaya no obe cause state your friend say withdrawal state obe say o show signs of withdrawal symptoms enter the system no say level na ohia no onyaye enti say so hwehwe de mani pedua no eno na addiction na say ontimi mfre duro no ho ebi
because yenua ba Mama Rosie oba Grace Awa empo omu nyina was I can't go a day without it Osi che se dako se ono beka se bi onhye ensida wadru ho
ohema ba say adwuma ya wo ye be den say be do Tuesday now say onye adwuma
ehu
beyond medicine be difficult so beka say onye
ampa
adentia desire bi wo ma wunya
mani je ho asa ada ne ye me bronya da mani je ankasa
enti on say bra ye wo na onye beyond medicine program ni grace hour no say wo system no abeji atum say eboa ho enti se wanya ohunte uti bon say sometimes we tu kwan kra na you want to communicate a person who said there any o my ko
me say me ne back for asa there ye bobo na tie no no ato na ba kwa fa no ato ayi aha no so onye yes
so asa say no person who make sure say bibia asa the desire no abesti but this one say in a positive sense because ultimately regulate you
yes
to the level say wa mempa ujitum say obi betimi agina ma den ayama it means your system is what well regulated and that is how normal things should happen but a drone there system na dia tum say onya ya nipadua ni ntimi nya hwe ntade so onya and the difference enti the beside example say beyond medicine a well regulated or coordinated response
yes
and so say to the bimpo na woni ha wo gidie so obi betimi ba wo nipadua na dia tum say we nya say drone na ontimi survive nti wan fa ma na obe punish no akofa saade no
sa punishment ne take na
no ne take no
omudru sa state na ya na say no motepa what witness be sa hospital pain
yes
so obi aba na wadru ho
wadu sa stage
ya na say no mo ye pa
nti se ba ni sana oba ye bi say history na or known alcoholic
okay
yes obi a wa no nsa pa nti bra o yare ye ne ba ho no abe some 48 to 72 hours na onyansa bia no ye no obi na o first agitate
yes
gidi sometimes ye de be fifi aba no ne ya chekere no because some say be na nsani o yare ontimi mpie nti ontimi mpie no onye do no bi mfae nti omu so bon se bi e bia wa boda mana se bisa no so mo ne ba
okay
nti bi won so ye agi o ma to no for 42 to 72 hours na omu nyansa ne bi ennom ye no na o se omu efiase agitate ba se o ma nyansa ne bi no mu a ebekọ but because hospital nti no ye be si anokwan nti ye be ma ne dra ebe calm ne down na tremor ni sa ne ma na mu na agitation no akofom
de ye friend take no akofom
amano
me nua be ma bi kura de wonim wo mu chiri to hospital na do ne sebi wo fa ne jo so kwa so be hwegu nurse ni ne so ti tututu ne hu ne o manyina papa me hu ne wadwane
enti enye izo hima ba obi kura timi sai ne ho obi timi dwonso gu ne ho obi timi sabi jane na gu ne ho ade anu o hye yesa we draw one o twi ne ho firi ade no preko pa etimi kura ku bi
sa
preko pe otimi o twi ne ho firi ade kro ne ho
etimi ku bi
oh yes
enia adanse ye ba grace away de enia enwanwa
oh yes preko pe wo jaya ebetimi aku no
wow
yes
na adumu adanse no mudi ni sa no
oh yes anything na ti ha no anything na say ye beyond medicine no
wow
yes
unti ohima enwanwa say say bia obi no munsa
yes
na oja preko pen a obefa those withdrawal symptoms no mu did say hospital ye man na duro na e dia control
okay
ba obi ati papa ne keke anasa wafa yesu moja anom keke
yes
na o se maja insa no na with that no on for withdrawal syndrome bm
and beyond medicine one of them say or leki a powder no water free
yes
a dipping powder me say na bet water free a dipping powder me wiegu me say na me say water free say na okete ma bet me afa but with just one lick you know
okay
and no na ojayo
no withdrawal syndrome
or say a born okra no withdrawal syndrome it is beyond medicine
medicine
before say ye betia se pa ni entia one testimony ni beyond medicine take us through how obi dru sa addiction state ni mu obi to muntentanya ye de ba hospital say na mo we can treat, cure, manage. Which one is the word?
Management.
How do you people manage it? But my first question is between somebody who has malaria or somebody who has typhoid, any obia or why you addicted that you say, ne take you know, you didn't ba a fana dreamer, you didn't ba no. Which one is difficult to treat?
Addiction.
Sir?
Oh yes, malaria there also ye nim de deba.
Yes.
You only know ho. And one say they were 2 noon so 3 days pe. And no be find 3 days pe. And then you recover. But addiction is you 3 days asemu. A months.
Sir?
A process need me take years. A long period. A therapy series of therapy.
Take us through. How do you said that you use the word manage.
Yes.
How do you manage it at our hospitals, pa? Take us through.
Okay, mama, one shout.
You one cow bra said.
Okay. Answer na Rebecca say be manage yare, you be manage BB. Condition mean that means yare.
Okay.
And to all those conditions na body no. In a substance use disorders.
Okay.
They are all substance use disorders.
Okay.
So that means they are diseases and they need to be managed.
Okay.
And number 1, withdrawal therapy. Sine di kan no. Answer na obe manage obi a onom nsana so onom drugs no.
Yes.
Also normally no. Also ogino to hospital.
Okay.
Ho. Na uma no edra ebetimi a prevent this ebi a sebana sana omo agitation.
Yes.
Agitated.
Yeah.
Obi o ye dede osun okekam ni sana man nti o ti se be prevent sa obi wo hon so a sa adechina so onom nsa obi na wanya tremor. Ne nsa e wo so.
Yes.
This onom nsa ne bi. But hospital no you draw the man bebe calm down near down.
Okay.
Enti hone withdrawal therapy no.
Na say withdrawal ho no say be ya ye betia say take you hobre no.
Yes.
No therapy. Na mo be ye e wo hospital.
Amano.
Enti ya mo use nuro.
Ye onu ye de fa omuntim.
Omuntini mo.
Na calm am down.
Okay.
Se ne be ya agitation no na sa tremor ne sanema no ombetimi eja.
Is that to say that moye withdrawal therapy you na say ne ho atonana?
But there be senior bra Evans bra
Ima
kan no.
Yeah.
A series of steps are
procedure.
Depending on the drug na pakono use no.
Okay.
Any how long the person has been addicted to the medication.
Okay.
Any signs and symptoms no be sure no. Because the management never depend on say na me could be a mixture of drugs. Obi o ha onum ensa. Onum wi, we su cocaine. Heroin. Enti e ba nsa na
forms ya mbeka ye musi ba ko ye tie.
Stimulants.
Ebi ye
hallucinogens.
Ena de
Or depressants.
Obi fani nyina bi obo mbetena ha nyina obi a mo drug ba ko. Omo bobo series.
Enti na the toss so ye certain medications to prevent relapse.
Okay.
Relapse ni say obi o ha if I say obi o ha order edro bi so e the preventive condition bi.
Yes.
Ni ho ato no but be 1 week 2 weeks yare na asan ba bio. And the course of management of substance use disorders no ye prevent mom drugs bi so a emma ya sa symptoms no ensign emmabium bi maintenance drug ye do muto so
okay
abosumi bia ye ma on beje senia obi o bp na diabetes obeje adro no ye do muto so
for so ye do muto so
and sometimes normally no ye reform to mental health unit and ye refer to anu che say bia say be we bodan for
okay
nemu ye o so ja unit no mu ndo bia mu do muto so da o mu no mu de bia ti omunum na ye monitor omo ebi o ne kasa na enye nti o monitor say ne kasa na sesa otimi kasa normal
okay
nti eno so no
okay
ana self help groups ebi o ha ye wo group bi o ho no ma ebi a obi ebi a fancy ye shower hey ebi a sister Mercy wa yisu edro ni bida ana wajai bra Evans yisu bida Miss May yisu bida unso yisu bida ana bra imanso yisubida enti ya form group as a group no ya advance ya ho
okay
so what you say enti ye share say na nipa on use drug ni bi no on ka ya ho
okay
because ona stigma ni discrimination beba no because you say na ya okuo ba akomu enti ye be tutu ya ho fo
na say obi ade the story
eba
show been crime and no the American movie mu na me hu bi Ghana ha bi wa ha ebi wa ha
okay the even say omo nipa ten ba grace away omo betimi form group and sometimes it can be online
yes
ebia say video call number ya WhatsApp call no mo ye no mo to mo hufo
okay
ebia obi bebe no koji ni treatment ebia ko hospital ya efutu e de man no na they are sharing ideas
okay and only self help groups no. All right. Okay. Emuda hopa.
Ana ewo family therapy.
Okay.
Family therapy nipa ne fa busuamu. Ana or addicted to the drug.
Yes.
And see managing a hospital we are. Ye ma won tena ho. Ye beti charge o ama wa kofie.
Yes.
And see this okofia also obusuafo so e ka ebe omo ho because se omo eja o omo asoleti wa that means obesa ko group na ukosua wi no nsa no obesa ko sa group no bio enti se sia ya ka sei e futu ye de ma ye busuafo se obi eno munsa onum wi wa bodam akọ mental hospital ba akọ ba bia ba na se ne ho atona ense se ye ja no keke afi no se ye de be ye ho se bia odija eja na akọ amane ni wachi efumu no akọ fanuko e dia o hwe TV man betra won chen na on discuss TV munsem anya sa obesa pamona na ko back until that how the family will have to support. Yes.
All right.
And I have supportive care.
Okay.
Yes. Supportive care is counseling.
Okay.
Counseling because counseling can management. Until if I say bia obi if you treat nevi.
Okay.
And one no. And I said not maintenance drugs so and no. There be because I was also man pakono ever back to the former state no one as na occur into that drug use no.
Okay.
And also tunofo support no send be ya on sign encosa tibia no bio.
Okay. No, is it easy?
Yes. Okay, Evans.
Ohima ba you ensure.
Ye wan ka ho.
Ohima ba enye easy sa. Say no kra ubetimi atwi nipa na free hu. Now what me integrate no just like that.
Okay.
Enye easy. Before say no kra na this all the look of rehabilitation mu.
Okay.
Into your rehabilitation centers ahodo a ho no mu na sabi ansa na ye beti empempren an ye be hwe na o take na ba from no. Ye do rehabilitation center.
Okay.
The aim is to reform you.
Okay.
Now fi yasin a kire wo bibi foforo.
Right.
Now fi yasin aba integrity part
reintegration no was back into the society. And this is a man here a series of process. Okay.
Into your rehabilitation centers na e bi ni. You won so okọ no ma ye woni ma bibre ho a ubetimi aye a emma won konkon do se bo akọ no maduro no.
Okay.
Into be kire woni adusano adwuma e be kire skill bi ade pan bi to keep you busy.
Okay.
And I say game bi a obebo enkomodidie bi a mo be ye ensanu nyuma bi a mo besua.
Okay.
Na fi no therapy no withdrawal that time na withdrawal therapy dey nya you.
Okay.
That time you are still in the withdrawal therapy no. That's what the one process ni mu. Was that time ya chinwe free aduro ni ho. But in a controlled manner. Ya nchi wan free mu prekope.
Right.
You prevented taking no. You will know how e de ma wa chu free taking ni ho. Nti bibia e ba isi ano kwan. Say bi obi ho an take ba bia wontimi nhumi ye. Nti the facilities are there. Be bo am watimi ahumi ye. Say de be ya wungu. You do fast our process we na rehabilitation ni mu nyina ansa na area the final stage yasia ba be ensure say what me successfully ya intimi are reintegrate you back into the society
community
yes.
More hey na Ghana ha rehabilitation center say bi wa ha de
ohima ba bi wa ha
bi wa ha okay
I think say such a government owned wa ha be 6
abai de ye be 6 okay.
But private ones na doors be 20.
Wow.
Yes.
Ewo oman Ghana mo. Eho no but aye nyina ne say ye boaw.
Yes.
Say be ya won sign enko. Edro no ho ebiem. Enti eya na your success stories or what na.
Oh yes.
People who have been successfully no yetimi transform or more yari integrate or more back into their communities and
oh yes so him baby ho
okay
na na a check difference no say check akra with the rehabilitation and American ho asem na nyese ye do call one stop shop ye do call ya na say ye do ba we wie
okay
e be in out sometimes no obi wa de call rehabilitation center for a very long time and ofili say I say what company yes. And sometimes no you keep your ho e bia be 6 months 3 months no aba back to society no asan ko no aba ni na ye modify ye hwe how ye be alter other factors because obi wo ha nyoma bebre e na e man cause that situation so you consider all these things nti ye will be wa ha one guy image bi ye de buy ye the video bi buy obi eko mu a nyankopon ye na dum otimi free mu na all kind of story ekire afoforo no na said na bracelet kan a very important say you use to omo akosa situation ni bi no because answer omo akomu bi no munim said ye tie nti se omo no be kan omo ntimi mount the effect no ene the success story no how omo ko mu mutimi enya we ni nyina nti ye nua a wo screen you see onua ono so of secondary school time ena ni senior introduce you to say so person or successful timi sua de year I just say offer drugs no and o sha say offer drug no to offer kodru baby na chesa fe de ojaya say de na make no enye nti obeye addicted na o hwe ni image no bra na owo yes the drugs no ene na who say afi no waye okay
we wutibi so who ni who say professor bia se wonim ne wo ke bi so no onkare
exactly nti ye do ko sa ye be start wo mental home no ye treat you sa do baby na fe ye do akọ rehabilitation center no na yakọ prepare for the society because na ka person ko school bit me abusa adwuma na ka opese ka wi a oye say drive na ni ahwese ye be mo training as a driver say bia ye tailoring fashion design na pesa we ya na no so ya prepare wo ho sa na afi ye do back to the society and no crampo no ye do be wi a ye enjoy a lifelong because obi wo ha na de ma okobu no na ye genetic ye more of what ye onuane inborn traits bi na man ekom sa factors no da so ho say ye genes a da so ho into such a person no you have to regulate and then monitor the person for life until a time be able to say the nipa ujai na kra na afede onko
say eya afebo asemu
eya afebo ye njai
na we nye dako asemu
debi
yes start with mental home asani e do rehab we have people or you've been to rehab
several times
back to the society and almost I said
relapse no e wo ho for drugs the tendency to relapse no e higher nti eya na said they make rehabilitation obi to make rehabilitation crab 1 year and some are back and some was another one depend on the state na owom no obi o ha we stay rehab for a very long period of time by because ten bia then because uja no buy na friends no that so ho na was so be pick na or sanso febi nti all these things are very important nti your social story and conform to me about chena eche
is that to say when it comes to say who say mo can psycho active
yes
psychoactive drugs
yes
chese ebetimi abase eye adwene ni muti na ne ko edin sana
eye adwene no hima ba on say eye adwene no eduro ne ko adwene no a okokoso adwene no ma o behave in a certain way enti ema ne ko ne ye dene ena say de make an ebi wo ho a enye say duro no per se but ono ankasa ne jeans no owo jeans bia ema ne crave for substances
yes
enti eno so gene the genetic
yes
enti eno na ma obi wo ha so koto substance ma oye ne de wontimi ma back because ono no ne system no sana ono so konya no enti very difficult say such a person no ubenya no back to normal way say no but omo nyina say the make no depend on the available resources I didn't be fam ni ndro no because obekundro man way edro bia won antidote substance abuse bia won antidote into the better to sa no man nyina so na wo monitor no with other therapies ahwese obetimi ababak but ohima ba story no eje bebre sa o me babak na no credit ya enye bebre sa nti a very challenging situation nkante sa senka o me wo street na nka ye form akọ na nka sebe ye do ma fam na ba but enye easy sa nti enye nipa nyina na but obu ha obe manageable na at least ekobakra na symptoms in your show less so you might not know say or go through that process na you go so monitor no but challenging
say adie we o ho mede toto se be dambo ho say ne na no mo ba ya na ye discuss said ye obi adwene tefa so a ne ko di no mo dan ro so afebo no sa na nuboni di ubedru a eno no so ne ko no
adwen ji ade tuma ogitum prekope adwen sa na tie ogitum se sade we see na me pese me kona difficult to change it
that's right
because the nerves ankasa mpo mu nature no difficult say nerves say ya o san so regenerate no among all the tissues nerve ne nyoma so mo say ya omokon eden
ebusuafo yehu enhramo ade ba ko a me wonder ne say kamia ye say Womo bossa bra we nyina no. Ebe wi akire no yade bi ebo womo no. Hwe. Wonti ase o.
Oh yes.
Yade a doctor be tu din akire womo na fe womo ti womo hu ba bia. Enye enuro no na de we nyina ba na.
Enuro no eka ho. Na condition ankasa nso ne complex ayi nso eka ho. Nti your effect be brave menim say effect no ba ya nka.
Effects of drug abuse.
Yes, akoma.
Yemfa bi nto so na yenhwe.
Nti effect no you the one that goes into pregnancy. Major pregnancy dey na anti-mercy.
Anti-mercy fa yefa mu na we adru pregnancy dey. Effects of substance abuse in pregnancy.
Pregnancy yema ba ye ba fetal alcohol syndrome or alcohol disorder is serious. And ya adwen enko so ebi na eda so no obewu akola wedi dem na etimi ensa tumi ma so obi pese daachi bi owo a mesre ne se ne ya ontwe ne ho mfiri nsa ho se wa fa afuru a twon ho firi ho wo pese wonyem eno ye different na wa fa afuru so a ye besre obi wo onyem o se panfa appetite ontumi ndidi ana onyem ye no na owo bresu bi mu a omo to nsa challenge ebi kura no painkillers said obetumi ya we bottles ni yie sabi ombo ni nyina insurance boni bi say na ebeba obetumi awo akola ni features no eti say ne moma so ebe ketwa ni nasa bridge no so wo form kakra. These are the features ni small eye opening. Wo search akola we ka cho say enye sabi normal yenkoja no kwan yenye ni say but na sabi
ebra bi a wa bi ni sanom
na akowi
etima wo akola oti say
unya miscarriage opon nti obi na masore dem obo mpaye na obi na eya no na de bi onyemo ana ono nkwa de ade na onyemo a na abesi misrew check on open sa say na insurance say na abenya bet me am wa was still birth baby bi wo ima eya midwife for na akwa na age yensem perinatal this baby aye kwa na enya your fault wutie ne home ho enso obepie na waje gon wa free mu still birth wa won all right but na yenya no ensa etumi design so say eba ebetumi enya preterm labor wo time nso na awo account e de na kwahye machine mu how up and down eka ebe ya sa abre ya as a young lady twon free ensa ho de pa obetwa wanum enso insinsanso say na
etimi edeba aw
and then gestational diabetes because alcohol yesua wa have bebre that na ya me the past na ya some of the conditions omo risk factors ebe ko mu na alcohol smoking.
Yes.
Alcohol smoking. Tema wo prompt yes idea na ekoso no. These are some of the causes. Wono mo nsa na bedu baby a ebe sell blood vessels no. Afa ntumi wo how do you call it? Production of insulin eno na eboa regulative sugar na. Afa e ho problem esi wo ho. Na wabenya gestational diabetes. Afa na ekofa insurance boni e de abrawo ni onye nsen. Nti nsa de yesre preeclampsia o pressure be koso yeah some of the substance abuse ni bi o wa high blood pressure koso enti se wo was abra we mu at the end of the day no o pressure koso a o kidneys into me process o junso ye be protein traces no na wo keka kwa preeclampsia afi na wanya nyinsam mu atwere na oba no so beba ntempa wo bre enso se obewo afi developmental defects ebi a cleft palate ya wo nkura ebi omo conditions bi a enye aduane a wonyem na wututo wokwa ho di se de asofo ni bi kire eye substance abuse na akofa ye the pictures ni bi ebai obe wona na no apai eho baabi the tekrama na white. These are some of the conditions.
Wow.
Cleft palate ni some of the bad defects bebre eye nsa na ekofa ba and what ye kira ba na no akwawo akunsuo ba no akwawo yarefo but na wonnim se nsunsuanso bone na niam bi a waye atwam no obetua so ka papa ka sahwe no amose waka bone amoto boa
She ni ho.
Hwi ni ho.
Yankasa brebi a ya bo tibia bi a ya kom no. Esunsunsanso na
sa enkola with set conditions na yetumi repair ema wo mo.
Okay.
Into Uba hospital na wo say refer ko Kofanoche.
All right. Okay. Yentoaso. Yenko back to effects of substance abuse. Okay.
Ectopic pregnancy yahwe empen bebre no scarring ewo sebi wo fallopian tube mu a ebetumi aba scarring ebe fa ne sen wo ye substance abuse ni nyina wakofa be ma we sebi wafa ha wo benya infection sa for so mo hospital but fa pharmacy wato eduro enti onomo 3 days onti baabi we gyanom enti sebi ekuro baba tubes ni mu ekwa ebeja kutwa bebre enti ebra so se formation baby ne sabe wa form a wose onante abeto awodie nim na embedment take place no na waka o fallopian tube ntumi nsane mba because bibia block no ewo ho na akoye ectopic na ye de hyewo maame a ne se ba ko atu
ote baby edwene ne ho
ni ho nti de ewo ya apaso
no ebusuafo ye hu enhwamo pa in the case of ebusuafo ya wo mo eba Grace Hour Adom Bridge Medieswe yenuanomi won wato we no montentan ebi di ne tofe oso oboko cane shisha obububobo bi di nkura chese mitwe me nkai na maka wo hwa chese won wato montentan ya masamo management ya modi abai emu rehab withdrawal therapy odi amabubosi won munya mu bia wo how complicated can their issue get e pepe so pepa na edi omobekọ akoduru
I remember ihu enshra
ye wanka ho
there are a series of complications your physical complications mental complications and other factors na ye hwa drug overdose
yes
edro no ma du ba bia esa opekese said the obenya therapeutic effect no nti first na bia na said the near case red no offer e bia say 225 milligram na time come obepe 250 and 500 which is the highest food and drugs board to approval and nti overdose no ewo home I will bet me afa the etosu bi me seizures say because of the effect on the brain nti ema brain no produce abnormal brain waves because of the increased stimulation of the or the increased production of dopamine a brain no ebema enipa no obetimi enya sa seizure ene ade bedu be na no twahuro na fe wasensen obetimi enya jerking and all these things otiminya respiratory depression on say eno ne kan say ebi wo ho a stimulant ebi wo ho nso a depressant all the depressants in na cause muscle relaxant nti bedu be na respiratory muscles no entimi en contract ye ma nipa ne entimi nhome ye na nipadua nso ade bia fa home ho no se wan hwedi ya ebetimi ama nipa no ewu nti nipa bebre ho a owundu sa stage na itibi kunu bi okoda nadwo obohu na fe ade bechina na no twahuru because obe aspirate nti betimi ekunu the tough asubiem liver failure nti liver failure nso se hwe substances a nipa efa bia the drug the chemicals ekoye nipadua no organs a omona omohwe se the excesses no free mu ba no liver no edi akotene nti ye wonro bebria titu de enum fa yanum no dodo na ekoye liver num ema liver no kohwese ekosone so hwese enye too toxic to the system na liver no so the more na all just substance ni nyina ekomu no na ono nso anso ye affected bi because bedu bebi na effect no bi beba omoso nti na adwumadi a esese dentimi ndi to da bi kure moja kure esese ko liver num puma ono akasa nya de nya eye adwuma no onya nti muscles ni nyina etimi nti otimi be ye fibrotic in nature nti eno so etimi ba te say de what TV ne so and I was psychiatric conditions nti obitimi no na fe sebe amano ebihewu se obi a sebe na adwen because sa onipa prekope okono madu bi prekope na fe buhu na watam so ahwie agu no no ye didi no okekam na wo sa ye nnoma gidigidi
ye bia be ma ye oba Grace Hour ya na kire no oton family afe no wasan ebie ayi store ya dumbinti wono wakono munro na ma wo free nkran eba no na atia fa na adwene mu enti wono so se wo modam ena ni sister so wabodam enti no wo ba na mmofra adwane abusuye adwane won so wo modam won ti ase ena me se na wo no ubede wo se na wadwene no na die timi ye wo no no
timi ye do say ulusu reality
yes
it is a hallucinations ni yobani na timi bam enti wo na hunu se wabodam but ono so gina world a
eye ni pese rere woni o
enti ubon se enkwara ne kura ne ade se na antimesi cheche fesutu ne obi ofie school ni na hu se oye too overexcited most of the time say so nyumu na so se wo sabro obi ade so
yes
say ebia say yesi ye ade bi egidi jamani nyoma ono ko ogi jamani tuma nyum obi atibi ja na ono ko agire moto eto da bi wo ha set people no a sign etrese omo search ni bi omo drugs ni so bi nti omo timi ebeye sa ena afi ye wo loss of nerve function nti on say communication signal ni nyina nerves no ena de ba eduro no kwadwin no ma moja nde be kwadwin no nemom ni effect no ene say de honamdua no ebe responded to no nerves no de message no eba onto omo so timi ye adwuma du ba bi afi nerve no so age omo ho nti bedu baby na afi major organs be intimi nyoma adwuma yi because of damage to the nerves
okay
and ye wo viral infection ye studies na normal ye ni hu say oma e fat drugs no sometimes mo ye exposed to sexual activities any ade e de ka ho into the more number ye exposed no e mo ye enya some infections bit say HIV ni de
HIV
and as ekoba se nipa no so owo ne panean so a sharing no so ntino e mo mutimi transfer e infection from one person to the other into no so ka ho
ene se bi obi bebo adwaman a agese wahye obi si sebi me ya shawo na me hye chese enu ade obekọ akoye
enu ade obekọ ese obi wo ha na sa ade na ye fere ma no enipa no kwa sebi one na ebo adwaman ye nipa bia ne ho nipa bi ne bia ne sister kunu ne fan say ne nua bi ne ade nti ye fere busua ye fere nti ebi ko no so kra ne hwe no wanya onhwe no nti tambia na se ode bibi kata aniwo ni so se de be be ma na timi aye a lot of people are going through a lot na all these things no etimi ekofa how ba coma enso etimi ebemu se etimi ma obi e collapse say udu a state of stupor not as the peak of the drug na utimina respiratory distress utimi e collapse emoja sese kwadwin etimi stop shock ene nyoma etimi ebem ntini na be wi se ebetimi ekonipa na ye deaf a ka ho asem there are series of complications but these are some of the few ones we got
enti saying na substance abuse etie enti hwe my Ghana mu a won se abayani abrepa se ye be kebe saade we because you see children are the future and our mind be a future ni gina ni mabu no so na se o mind bi mu mabu no ekoto saade we mu a na no ye hu se interior minister any youth development omunyina kasa wo mu launch campaigns awodo ebetimi amasade we free I think some dey except of so sa footages ni bi ebaye etre how serious ade a ye di hu nkomo enei etie anyhow difficult it is to fight it even as a nation even as a nation kra no bagana e obi afi no narcotics control board ohima bomutin as far back as 1993 this is a narcotic control commission into over 32 years that board has been there fighting and there are series of government agencies police unit or narcotic unit airport so almost there or border control or FDA pharmaceutical council into a lot of and as a series of boards are buying just to fight this. We a youth and development minister now launch Red Means Stop campaign. Honorable George Opariado. Yes. Into launches our campaign to tackle tramadol Red 225 now bano. And we launch here. Earlier on was here interior minister and Kasa. No also appeal to the churches to help to the churches. Yes. It's here audio now. Mummy and interior minister. Now you give credit to Joy News. Where your assets be ya pick it from Joy News for educational purposes in T and now yedi wait so. Let's listen to a bit of what the Interior Minister Honorable Muntaka Ekaye.
We are moving away from the traditional drugs that we all know, that the cocaine, the heroin, and people are going into medications that we all know are useful and are tinkering with it and giving it high doses, which has effects just like the cocaine and others, and they are destroying our society. And here we want us to all know the growing concern over drug abuse in our country. This menace threatens our communities, eroding the values we hold dear and endangering our youth. Here in Kumasi, a city known for its rich culture and industrial spirit, we cannot allow these threats to destroy it. And as you may know, as religious leaders, your responsibility goes beyond just the spirituality. You always, almost every week, some of you twice a week, others thrice a week, some of you even on daily basis, try to interact with your congregation. And we want to urge you to help us in twofolds, in identifying what as a church you can also do in your own small way within your community to help curb this.
Yes, that was the Interior Minister, Honorable Muntaka.
Yes.
Catch the church. Say, or see in two ways. One, identify how asafono so betimia boa to stop substance abuse amongst the youth in this country. Yes, Marcel.
O him abanyame hira o.
Ye wan ka ho so.
Enti senia minister kan yi. Eyampa. Eye asore na sede. Se ombeboa na enubone nom no akofom. Na emomu no omunko omuntimi nye. This one collaborates with the health system.
Okay.
The science Ghana Health Service. If I say the major service provider in Ghana. Yes. Your mental health unit. Your mental health unit in Ghana Health Service.
Okay.
And omu echo churches.
Okay.
Echo ma health talk. Our churches. Sometimes some to me try to come church no.
Okay.
Say be as a youth no on be do na omo asonte.
Okay.
Te do say na mental health unit no. Any public health unit no. Omo ko eko kasa efa enubone ho.
Okay.
Ebi also mema so mema kuo anase makuo na group bi program bi so a omo timi invite omo.
Okay.
Ema omo ko.
Okay.
And I think say one way churches no a collaborative with Ghana Health Service.
Health Service.
No mutimi.
Na omutimi. It will interest you to know say groups here obobodi ewo asafu bi mu no emu pa na sa kankan
yes
ewo
yes
beboa. And I like how or say the church must collaborate with
Ghana
Health Service because as a phone to me yet. Thank God Philadelphia movement is not a church.
Yes.
It is a movement.
Yes.
And the teachings of Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah, the voice of God.
Yes.
Now, yenshe nipa maku do our mobile grace our Adom Bridge Medieso. Each one of them has done drugs.
Yes.
Womaya Madam will be said to therefore extreme.
Yes.
They haven't been to rehabilitation centers. They haven't been to any withdrawal therapy from the hospital or from anywhere. Yen papa nchire or see TV ne ho. Papa si shi ni ho. Eye brabia obo eye subia uwomu. Ena ama wako sa ohaw ya uwomu. Was say mete and nibi. Look at the case of this young man.
Yes.
Adenya what say and ni si wa hu breya wuboy. Say one chill hua say ena obeye. These people catch me say ohimaba there is no man of God. Osi ono dia na wo be catch no obeja ahye. Dia na wo be catch no. Man of God kwade ono ompe wanu asemetie. But Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah, the voice of God. obi ase metini bi a eye bofo pa no ene na ofam paibo akade ne good na ekoni mu se wom eno ano no wasi wi ebo me mejai Reverence
ohimaba
eno no mu be kire mu se pa
ohimaba ye kire makosi se ohon se bracelet kasa no se health workers no anase health institutions no ade so mo de letter kora akọ answer na ye papa na de letter
ebre no
beyond medicine eti high how many hours ni I spend with her on drug abuse
yes
na how many hours na papa every day or spend e de kasa kire enipa efa abrabo ho
yes
ene isuban ho wa cheche wo brabo on krabia ene de keka ho nyina wo nipa transe otimi efa sem no eje editu anamo oyemaba sa drugs for ya yeka ho asem ye say mental health say wo de wo ma ye mental health mo ka kire wa o ma nyan kofo a ye come chance ye ko kasa kire o mo because one omo wo insight ade bi omo ye bi omo nim ena omo ye nkofo a omo ta ye knowledgeable enti omo nim ni omo ye bia so okosa wo ko educate na before so be start no wanu nsi no aka to aso ama omo nim dada
yes
enti omo ni ye correct omo enti se eden na ka omo a afegi omo te the voice of God near omo timi ka sem asesa oyima sa nkofo ya omo num sa drugs
yes
ene omo shenta de ye shirt ne ya so omo bobo tai na ohu omo ayi so ukohia no kona baabi na wo se fa purse bra fa wallet bra na wo ye wadwen se wona na twetwe a ade o de be yo because omo withdraw anu ma sa effect ni ntino esese onya duro no by all means into se ukita bag na wo de mawa ope won kwan se ujai ma no so ahun safo we nyina out of their own volition etimi aba out based on the word that mat hear the voice of God and no say ye jai enipa 20 oyemaba within the society no enka negative impact ahe so obi a family cry 111 cry obi a negative impact e wo nipa be 10 so apart from no anka senka nipa 20 it is ankofo ye omote the voice of God ni a omo free omo pem ejai se suban ye ne omo bebo abrabo papa yi young man baako na ne de o se na omo tibi cry call robbery omo tibi call robbery asese omo ye se baako omo koji onom ye se omo ji sika bi nipa ne ye se omo fem anom kura pragia omo bo ne to fom eji sika no onim de aye maame no nti da odi adanse no mehwe na no pa bi da odi adanse na o kire se senka obehu maame na panechewa enka ope eso onya kwan enkopa sa nipa ne chew we ene de adum nyankopon ede adum ene wiase a the voice of God eye nti ha na nwanwa se upon all these things here happening nipa mpesa mo beti ase say the voice of God say adum Kyei-Duah the voice nyankopon ede na basa ase so say o me pai fa hodie ema nipa say nipa ye nua ba kwa se bi na onam ho ahoma kwa se bi esane nan se wapa ne ho enka den ne betimi de na ba back biem
exactly
ye nua no na mo do state obi afa drugs for over 40 years 40 years addiction ne krampo de me hu de besa de man de because we twem
mani biomo ye nua ba no mama Rosie
enti obeba da ben
be 40 years of addiction
one time ben omo ye do mo call rehabilitation center kwa ni free ho ba pen wasanso abefa biem I know a lot of people am call rehabilitation center omo ba craving no esan wo ntino omo san befa drugs no it was him about on said the voice of God dey me ka se ohun e ministry bi a waba e timing a waba so be achieve that purpose no enti onipa bia owo mu bi no emfa ho said the situation it you have to come na stage 2 no e connect level him about ma etise nka din say o mbaba betia be gina ho abeka sa asem we say o him about edine
how
enso ho say eye nyankopon hyehye na nyankopon adwuma eno mo ye ntinum o mo firi o mo pemu ana e ba say me pese me be gina na me jai na me de kire wiase na me kire de wiase de nyankopon timi yesese wotie the voice of God a hwe edro na fanse na omonom no ye wadro bi ade ma omo efa drugs na efa no say the antabus drug a ye de ma oma ye de prevention some be san num say nro ni bi sa antabus no obi ho kra wo de ma na wasanso akofa bi nanso hwe akade prayer material yesu moja enya antabus baby scientifically it's not proven say antabus ena sobolo enya antabus grace powder enya antabus so Yenua no answer okono se o sniffy o hwese do en cross sniffy grace powder because ese de offer no na so answer yen no kra sem eni nyankopon tumi ese e paifa hodie man ntino e ko ni mu no ankoma ni effect na open na emom ekoye antabus ekoma the negative response say e man ni konkra nye den endosa edro na offer ni bi nti ene yenua ba na timi afiri ba ama 40 something years ene osi wajai nese maami senka nya duru a ebianka watimi ebia waware anase bibia etisa but osisa enro ni ade ni ntino aware kura no eden onko ho bi enene nyankopon age no enti yadadum nyankopon ase
papa ebusuafo monkyere me bibi kakra mo kyere ye withdrawal syndrome how serious are eye Emma Brasset kyere mu se hospitals mu wo enuro kura mo de ma wo mo sa agitation bia ne ho popo tremors ne ade nyina withdrawal syndrome mo wo nuro senior doctor for mache procedural ayi amode ekoho na fe mo ma yenhwe adomudiem yenhwe gentleman na wono freedom ahinkro no de na sebi na adwene ate a wo so wono onte ase yese sebi wabodam wo no na wotie ne story abra okoduru doma ho na ye man Yesu moja nom ye no wo se odru withdrawal syndrome ho na okachira dum nyankopon se o mani ntimintintim and Yesu moja nana ono compared to mumunura mo ene akwanya mo fa so hwe withdrawal syndrome na fe ye ready wono so grace powder eko ni mu prekope ne hunya ne basabasa ehwa na we born eno medicine be kire mu se pa eno a kire sai
yes
you wan shira
ye wan ka want be see
me ba me ya na bo me dondo no I will say over health
yes
na obinya brain issue na doctors the surgeons ne ko gina ti ho e papa ni timu wi a the outcome no omutumi kan sembe brain kire o brain ne de da ho physical we ho but the massa be wutumi dwen ma ho neurons ne ma ekoso de ya tie ne doctors they can't control it nti omu wi omu kasa we betumi ato no kra ho mesane o ene na de we say we asigitu it's only God who knows how to control the brain ene ni ade anipa adwen nkoso say onipa no bibi e ma akọ alter brain function eba health aye ni sutumi yesoso ano and it has taken a voice. It takes only God na wu ni a wu bedru adolescent kra when who changes wo mu asesa niema bi ne tebia bi onipa afiri ni nipa suom sabe ebitumi didi form sabe ebitumi boye ho naked sabe eniema ensese akonipam wo ye na prekope watin ni bi wateka sabi na kasa na chi no so wenya akade afiri osuru mu soro ye de acha nakoa no se prekope mejai any health any wiase
we medicine to me chirem
it's beyond medicine asama eda ho no enye tra o ntine ye be ye hu bia nsa yapon the voice of God you wan shira no and it is consistency enye nipa baako hwe me de me ameba prince by example after obeying deliverance from Jesus PD adom nyame gi ni wie no friends were still there. I had to be doing follow up because na me slow na so sign ko na tie e dia na asesa no adom nyame asem no enipa say ye ntobo ambo no the voice of God ye mom ye recognize no enti na ye betena ha na yesi ye nkwa akonwa nim because eteke nyame wonhom eteke adom bi a ewo mpabaka o se na asafurade so obeyi nanim wa akade anim sister na ekoso yo. It's high time Ghanaians and the whole world recognize the power of God. Because akadia bebre wodwa so ye ka medicine ye ka niema oba rehabilitation kura sabe ye de be ma but bisan wo at the end of the day no den na nkofonya relapse eye den na binom etumi ku omo hwe ye braima bo ko ma na uyem hye wono eye den na sabi akwansafo no wo mu kola so asetie de maame ba ko ne ka mo hono dokono mra ne ya ne ye de sere sabra no ofiri ni nipasum ofiri mu owu nti ye mo aduane a na chese a resuscitate ne kakra ye bo mu nsuo de bia de wo ba hospital. We are losing our youth. Accident koso drivers snefo niama ogina baby aso wojo so na watwe akonitim what take care ni mo hwa driver na watwe o wo de wo kofie ase.
Aunt Mercy yehu ensha na obrima ye me pese mo kire mo manipa eti ase ne earlier bra Evan submission and o kire the reward pathway yes. Baby a produce dien na etimi ma wo desire say wo pe bibi na che say yesu moja na akwa anuanu mu edipin powder na otafre ye no so bolo na onom ye no akwa ye pathway ne dien what has it done inside their brains ene wo mo pe wi eni mo ahwe biem no empire baka de na koye de pa
ohima ba no na e wanwa no on say yes starting here you know na use your friend psychoactive drugs
yes
mpaibo akade ne nye psychoactive drugs
not at all
psychoactive substances
papa say you bia ya de
na nso mpaibo akade ne ko onimu no akwa kotimi aye de psychoactive drugs mpo aya ase ya na antimi anye etimi akọ reward pathway no nro ahodo etimi over stimulate amana say no mpaibo akade ne ko honom no asia kwa akosiesie reward pathway ni fufuro ama dopamine ne serotonin ni no epinephrine releasing excess no paibo akade na timi asia amna ba be ye normal ama afi reward system no asia restore kama afi sabi enro nothing kan hijack na duani dia tinka ni bibia tinka ni focus nyina ye nro no paibo akade na asia akọ restore ama afi sabi onye ska on fan konkoto adru e aduane no de beto onye ska sabi o de besiesie ho onye ska sabi o besie bi first na ko onye ska ni nyina fa akoye adru na tinka di o de konkoto adru na so paibo akade na da room nti asia dane reward pathway na say asia restore no ama afi hallucinations ya no ohun on ani so hallucinations ahodo nyina akle ni nyina oni ma ba de wanwa amanfo kasa fa ho a se mi hu de men kan show mo se o de enhwa de yenhwa interior minister mu a
yes
na appeal to churches say yemwa na yen solve sa situations ohima ba church no wasede pa ne say wasede ne say one o de yenyi nsankyerene emfanto nchen so obetimi a kyerɛkyerɛ na nipa adwen aba ne ho so na wasachira
yes
nti wo de yemfa papa de nsankyerene ahodo biomedicine so ye ba so a ye de yare akuku dam ne kyerɛ yemfanto na afa yemra the level of adwen sachira
that's right
ebi na ohima ba yehwi yem papa save na dumchi edua na am kasetia no onu nu moma no kasa
yes
atimi ama nipa adwen asesa abafie na mo am kasetia no
nipa na tego na wonim nipa me drop wo mo me correspondent ebe we witness somewhere calling me on Monday ohima ba you haven't confirmed me nam you know what a domine also let's drop some of them. And apart from these 10, and then the catch producer say, "Oh, mommy, add this. Woman did ya dance so much. Woman, pese, egu, bebrena, no woman shifty. Don't matter, crowd them time. If it's bra, grace, what yes, rasta, lab, more line, ha. Yen you be ya no ma draw tattoo atu wo ho adanse we ye di bebreu and he said ya wo ken say en kyerɛkyerɛ adwen sakyera
yes and you him aba ya di bi kyerɛ beyond medicine adanse akuku da mantimi amfa nkyerɛ na ya ba the level of adwen sakyera enu mpo mu ntimi fa bi nkyerɛ mo sɔre ana mo kaseti ayen papa stem
adom kyedua na kyerɛ sɛ bra set ye ene bra Evans anti Mercy enti senka ye bebia Stephen Adum Kyei-Duah, the voice of God, somebody through his hands, through his teachers, through him, lives have been reformed, transformed.
Hey,
what they should before and after. These people, if they come back into the society, enti bibi papi enfri omumu emma na ayi society yenya omumu faso ana
papa
enti
yes on say he what they say ye pioneer case study yen hwe e Philadelphia numbers na yen sample ni yen hwe omo ane what bia eye say socially unacceptable behavior mu a omo sakraba Philadelphia because my ban say Philadelphia mu fo nyina ya adwen sakra fo nko an
papa
na obia ne how a o sakra free ho de aba se yesi epeniye pa o de yen sample ni yen hwe se sa ye numbers no say fancy congress ba kwa na se movement center ba kumpo na se nipa no nyina ewo ma omo ya he ewo society no asafo we nyina etimi asesa afri mu na omo asesa afri mu no so no omo meye responsible people to their society ana or to their family or to their children obi asesa intene ba uja ne to baby for some time no wa hwehwe ne hu no obi asesa intene maame a opo no ene wa be fie eye adwuma e be hwe no obi asesa inte school bi esen ko na oye productive no we ene otimi ye obi asesa inte adwuma nka first nka onye no ene oye adwuma tua tax e ma o man no so nyamfa so inte ye hwe enipa e wo Philadelphia mu say sempo say 1/3 and then what be a bonima a socially unacceptable and then o masesa omo ye adwuma etua tax ma o man na ayem faso ama o man no anase aye o how ama o man no enti ye papa yi se da bia nka obekoso akasa na nipa e wo street bi enuanom me catch them say enida so homomo omo koso enti the voice of God na say enuanom e wo street mu nyina nka da bia nka nipa 10 o ma ba etimi sesa e wo papa no kasa ho Nanka omutimi be fie sha se so mo hwe mabusu
It's quite unfortunate say producer man bo omo ho because I dance here we there adults wo TV no. Are serious? Bebre. Omo chichichichi omo ni koko omo yiyi omo bebre. Let us say entisa bedina eda omo so no. Through Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah, the voice of God. Every ho.
Exactly.
So, exactly the point.
Yes, moja. That's say mukura health workers no. Ebwamo ana braset
ebwa because ohimaba yehu wan shirawo
ye wan kan ho
you see me enya me nwanwa if you say mumpa bo asa ya wo de commercial maker if so no oyeye no hu ni mude enti se ni pedua no munto chima wana bo ni pedua no enya kopon adom nyame
yes
enti se adom nyame enam na ko aso e de akade bi aba na se hunam dua no bebi to chima na se nipa da se ni fa sa kadie yusu na se nipa ko no to na me anya me nwanwa efi se adom nyame ne bo nipa no enti akadie na ode ama ne ba Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah
yes
ye yusu na ye ho to ye no eno anasa nipa ko yare ti we no is beyond medicine
it's beyond
because
medicine
because send odi kan withdrawal syndrome syndrome si omo anfamu bi through rehabilitation skill training wo ho omo anfamu bi still omo obie shop omo obie shop
ASP God the message bi aba was substance abuse is a complex issue that requires a multifaceted approach enye nipa ba kwasem it involves healthcare, law enforcement perspective. Just say, I was said, play this role. Now, so it took one man, not through his teachings. And Tiana, what was that question? Be one of stress pa. Maybe so, or say, maybe so, say, na a Debbie Beba. What they hold that was so no. Yamini papa and Kebeti Miaka and so on Yari, no mamma, no. And to them, I was saying, Tiania, that your papa Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah. The voice of God, dear simple na papa timika ya wo watimi ajai wi no wo watimi ajai nyoma we ya wa hye mata de a wa betena ha wo say papa say repent for there's danger ahead of us ena mo hye bibi nso a wo hu omo bedi adanse nyina no there is something sa de trend no e kopa one woman ya wo daso yi or see she had a dream. She saw the angel of Philadelphia.
Yes.
Na okoja de nine. Na tissue enwira. Pita wo ho na opese wo de ye ne hu yie. Na papa se fa nwira no. Nefa ye hu yie. Na or say a voice told her that say won hu papa we ya. Hu nto wo da. The other lady so no so wo ye tresom. Was she weak cocaine ye de was see she also or say onuka there wasn't a dream or te ho no say ya hankofe no na emema kentika abe yino na the voice of God ahageno. It makes me think say after the prayer materials no for cry there's something that happens.
Yes.
What ye obi a story a BBC. Actually you say ni ekoswe enyetra e ya dum nyankopon san no because nipa ntimi nsisan nkofo we
David. Ohima ba David. Said the prayer materials near the step of faith. So after the step of faith, you know, I want na adum nyame animu nyamo ba be dead.
Yes.
What two Jide so na mo no. Na adum nyame nam na wan kwan so.
Yes.
No yi en papa anim.
Yes.
No ba be yi wa firi mpochiri nim. Eno na ekoso sisi.
Eno na ekoso. Mu kai ye nua na ono so na dwene mu kan ye no. Wo de ye de toto wem ho because we ye mental health issues.
Oh yes.
Wo manum nu boni ama ase wo mo adwene no. Hwede ye ono so obo na deja to so a se bi obodam. It took a voice.
Yes.
The voice of God. Was kokenya ase. Eno e die no.
Na me na ngasa na aje ne ma.
Yankopon ebre na aso ama ne ma. On say papa kyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma bi. O say na edi akiri no mma mo honya den. Enya dene. Nti ahode ne hia. Ohima benti ye kenyina na ye fa so so aka kyerɛ omo Yankopon adom nyame aboa mo nkɔfo afiri mu no. Ohima ba sɛ afiri mu we sɛ nipa we sɛ osoro amfa ne nsa nka omo a wo ho ada kokora na watimi de sika na etua begina so sɛ fesika ne ade bi bra
Yes.
na wabekum. Nyame ayi na afiri no asiesie no a ɛsɛ wo gye nipa na wa atu. Na all the support bi a wo bia fa ma sɛ nipa ne da Nyankopon ase sɛ onam na ko ase na adum Kyei-Duah so ama sɛ nipa na ate ni bi etimi afiri mu. Na sɛ wanyɛ saa na sɛ nipa no ɛsan kɔ back bi ma na opɛ sɛ o kyerɛ sɛ nipa opɛ sɛ ɛda na wankasa opɛ na sɛ wankasa po o mpɛ wo ho asɛm. O ma ba yɛ kɔ yɛ ba nyina yɛ adum ne kita yɛn o because kyerɛ sɛ obi betumi attack you at any point in time. It is nka osoro ɛbɛfa na ko aso na nka o ma tene no na sɛ saafo nyina sɛ sam ho afiri saa tebea mu a nke wiase bɛba bɛ a better place for all of us to live. It bɛsrɛ o ma nkɔfo afiri mu sɛ they should support them. Men jai no say waba abedi adanse enti no obi o ha no o kyese o yin o twen ho afiri no ha na se bibia te sa hwe nyame agye no ebi a wontia enti yenso omumu ye.
Braset you went shout. Would you agree with me say all these 10 persons are omuba grace hour adom brejumedi one mo so adom nyame de omufa divine rehabilitation, divine withdrawal therapy, divine you name them one am the by
self-care,
supportive care,
family care.
Yes.
Momo de one testimony mo management.
Yes.
Na say adom nyame divine management na adom nyame ye
Divine management. All in one. Because all the steps never boy, you know.
Yes.
Through Mpabwaka there, no.
But let's bring back the management on the screen.
Yes.
No fanya the comparison.
Yes. Through the Mpabwaka there, no. All the steps now can I say firm. Sanko for performance na if you am half tom and no crass and anabra even say chirimono.
Yes.
The big rabbit me asan babio.
Yes.
Because in if you are doing so or a besamba. But or no word kakao tea. For example, Grace Park or Tafri.
Yes.
A master one first process you. One rehabilitation.
No.
One go chance bia. But ni what on a
psychologist.
One go psychologist bia. But ni what on preoccupy. I say or no say na juma.
Yes.
And it's a divine intervention.
That's right.
Through our father Stephen Adum Kyei-Duah.
The voice of
God.
Hey.
And it was a dignity.
It was a dignity.
Yes.
Yet Adum Yakupon say. Adofo ni Adum Yakupon etumi ye no 10 lives totally transformed. Our mobile grace hour Adum Brejumedie so. Not through the voice of one man, Stephen Adum Kyei-Duah, the voice of God. Any nempai bo akadie. Our suro ededum no. Yenyina from the medical experts. Yes, see, to treat malaria, easy. But say, obia what tonsa numu nuboni numun 10 time. Nana jiribeti miya sign abefie. Na after yehu on our screens on Grace Hour ebesi die ebi nsida. Wey ene womatu womanu mutu ose niye esie no. medicine cannot explain, science cannot explain, and this makes it purely beyond medicine. A brother so say you be a phone lines in a tomb. There's a special song and I may request to grace our son a branding tino a biti me. Satan any mweguasio asida yo nyamene dia. Satan any mweguasio asida yo nyamene dia. Satan shame asida yo nyamene. Me person you know by Stephen Adum Kyei-Duah, the voice of God. Na yen really before and afters of people are no more yes substance abuse are through the voice of God. Adubu Nyankopon ne mpaebaka their lives have been transformed, their lives have been reformed. Momi kotie na ye kobape na ye de ye phone lines no tuja. Let's roll the numbers on our screens. Na ye WhatsApp. No, keep your messages coming. After this break, ye bape will be reading them out loud to the rest of the world. You will share ye basia.
Satan shame
asida yo nyamini dia
nani mwekwasi
asida yo nyamini dia
Satan nani mwekwasi
asida yo nyamini dia
Satan nani mwekwasi
asida yo nyamini dia
otamfanye we eka otamfokwa eka mini opiem eka otamfokwa eka nani mwekwasi so everybody ne sunkunim wa mamia wodinio wa be wachi menkwa wa pepa me bonne wa go me bonne wa ya me brand new Satan shame
asida yo nyamini dia
Satan shame unto you
asida yo nyamini dia
Satan shame unto you
asida yo nyamini dia
Satan shame unto you
asida yo nyamini dia
Masida
asida yo nyamini dia
Satan ani mwekwasi
asida yo nyamini dia
nyankopon aye anuane mu nyina brand new said ye ne difo eka ewo ne nyomu no. Welcome back. This is Beyond Medicine. And now you are discussing substance abuse and your messages have been trickling in. Ebra so say you can kind messages ni be na for ye be a full lights no etum 0504942352 and afe 053-952-9583. Your first caller aba humane so Adumo.
Adum Araku.
Adumara kwampa. Papa your friend say na okasa free he.
But then the Adum the first catch him of party.
Hey, Adumo ede. You ain't sure papa.
You want count.
Beyond Medicine so near wadaroma yetie.
But where for when you come papa. Or see I tell you, I'm for Abesia black for if you have to come and hear the voice of God. Papa to the Mablagu. And I can come on one or one and the Pantata. I don't see the other second quote because we could back. Mama Piao. I'm Mama. Let's come to yet I am Papa to Pa. And to Pia. And I'm not going to I don't have to call them so they mind.
Yes.
Every day they will back up. Secondary school, that's not there. One say, I know my Papa will be happy.
I'm how?
Secondary school. I told you.
Meet you, Papa.
Say any secondary school. And I do not go out of my name. Young Papa, something I hope for more go school. I'm going to buy back and the animal. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to. No, two on for say, I'm going to go. I am going to and the young Papa here. I do not find that I am a plan university for now.
Firo come. That's right.
Almost the Papa. Every I want to yes, it's friendly. I do not support it. In the
Me pacho meet you. Okay, Papa, you went sure you does say ofre ye. Message be free Bimbila brother Solomon. Also Himaba, the voice of God deserves a national honor. I quite agree with you, my brother. You went sure pa. Odophobia to send the masturbation for over 15 years. Or say by the teachings of the voice of God, or say I am free. This one too is very addictive, pa. I want to stop it, but it wasn't easy. It took the voice of God and 15 years of masturbation. And then Oniano so said, what didn't ho? Yedadum yame asi yehu and shaw pa. Obuasi apetiso and brother Emmanuel did a message free abba. Or say, if no be adum yame, where would we be? Or say, Papa Dom cannot be heard twice without repent, and the voice of God follows with powerful manifestations. May the Lord bless you, Papa and Nana Hema. Yehu ensure. Chairman Sola. Okay, another caller about human so. Adumo. Me pacho your friend was saying how can say free. Oh yeah, and that day now also work or Beyond Medicine, so mommy. Me too, pa. Hey. Question where pa dear mommy I am me papa. But that's a papa Tina.
My name is Joe. You would not kill me.
Producer. I said, ya hampa. Oh, they make a hurry. Chairman Sola, Ewokasua, or say, aside Second Chance TV, a sorry Ben or Dini TV station be educated and say, with this in-depth education on substance abuse, I say bravo to the medical team and to the executive producer. I say no Jupiter. That's right. Yehu and Shao. Na Yehu enka ho. Or say Philadelphia beyond what? Or say I just want to take a minute to greet you guys. I want to ask a question. Or say I too. So or say too much sugar plus energy drink. What can it cause? Let me know. And quickly tired. My younger brother. Oh, Maxwell, message di emu na okra. Another call about young kono ho ye ba share maso messages no. Adumo.
Adumalako, you want some?
You want count home. Me pacha your friend was saying na o ka say
free. Pacha your friend we say you come free class.
Yo, papa. Yo, ye tie wo beyond medicine so.
Na je be say me ya ni say. Because onipa be ni ye Yesua, onipa be ni ye Yesua, onipa be ni kra. No kasa ma wo hawo nyina gani. Onipa be ni kra. Wo ye wo hawo nyina kasa mali eyedi. O mali bravo hunade. Apata go ho afi.
Yes.
Asusi kwa ti asem. Ali o manna ma die nyina ye. Onipa be ni kra. O kasa ma ade nyina ye. Onipa be ni onipa be ni kra. Kasa ma ade nyina ye. Onipa be ni kra. Akasa ma di nyina ye you want shamo
yo aka o nipa be ni ampa na nye nwanwa onipa be na otimi kasa na wi ni a watomu ntinta se mejai odofo be say I was on drugs for a year and a half taking them every day without knowing how to stop. Or say my mom already knew the voice of God. One night whilst I was watching a preaching on TV, something changed. Or say Adum Nyame set me free. I even had money enough to finish building a house, but because of this, I wasted it all on drugs. But today, by Adum Nyame's grace, I am free. The Lord bless you, Yeda Adum Nyame ase. Message bia mi hunu wa ha na mpese aha. Or say Oluwa. What a part 2 of Beyond Medicine. Ohimaba, God bless you and your panelists for this wonderful topic. May God bless Papa and our Queen. Or see, we counselors in SHS are backing this program with our health workers. In fact, we are pleading with all parents to understand this topic very, very well and help our children, for they are going through a lot. And to some of our men who used to say, as for men, we have to take alcohol, we are pleading. Mama Eiram in BBNA. Next, secondary schools, no, more counselors. Our more counsel the students. And who team say, yeah, mommy, or didn't message by Oyebia. Now, I say some of the children are going through a lot. And you know, where the end our for a comma you ensure. Or say this is unbelievable for someone just to take the blood of Jesus and come out of this act is unbelievable, because some of my friends are into drugs activities and their lives are miserable. Henceforth, every new edubia send or the message where ba. Another caller aba homane so Adumo.
Adumarakwa.
Pacho your friend was saying how can say free.
Pacho friend Tina. Because a few
Oba Patina, ye who ensure, and ne beyond medicine for my ye dear. Edian also work out with the air to mobile.
And not dear. Essay, Bidia, and Amia Casa cry, maybe. You buy no must start with Bishile. Shile. It's a dear cry now, Bammy sweet. All of the catcher, Miss yes, Moja, needing a powder. We started to need the a child cry, means who are the cry.
One theatre can say, Ubedi Shileni be almost where bomb. Now, you buy
the purple pet. Now, don't call.
Yedadum Yamiase. Not just say.
Papa.
Amen. Not just say, Busia, for whatever form of addiction.
Yes.
Addiction be baby, I'm watching you say a word, Jinny Mua, a Timmy Ma, or call Dojo, who you know. Send me a tea be a dum ya, maybe to me, I hey.
No reform.
Or reform.
Reform one, no Jan and I are form now.
Aye.
And also through prayer materials.
Also, Jai.
No reblog. This seminar. Into yes, condition be a woman be a. For your life.
Adum Yakupon ebe to me a year ampa. Or say, or person who say, or say the younger brother, energy drink ni sugar, and where dear into a person who say, ebe yen in the day. You want cow?
A bit me a hanoka. Energy drink now fano it depending the type.
Okay.
As you can be containing high levels of caffeine. And caffeine a bit me a work on the brain system no.
Okay.
Ama ahano.
Okay.
And the sugar nanka sanso ye be brain so it will effect on organs, will liver and nyoma as say ESSD free no.
All right.
Onjai. When you huni die na say so jai.
Oh so jai. There's another interesting question waha. Wasi ohima but please ask for me if palm wine is alcohol because my husband has been giving it to my children. And when I complain, he says it is medicine. So please, let me know, is it medicine or alcohol? Thank you, Francisca Korte wa humaso domi abra. And odiaba. How did palm wine become medicine?
Class one can be busan so no who say a medical busan so no who say a day. Because all fun human being akoyama, others all fun as food, and all fun as another thing. Or no who say a day. Alcohol.
Okay.
Alcohol because numina extract alcohol no. And anything sugar be containing carbon, hydrogen and oxygen biano. Fermentation bit me abaho. Until come ubet me nyasa alcohol no ewu. Until sugar no kra na okano. Alcohol.
Okay.
Onjai. When you huni die so
onjai. On say Ghana ni ewo no mo say waye me sa be. And ne pa bebre ne woni mu enti obeden won ka sense fo ni yedro ay asefo
me sure say na be ma ne eye
o practice na ha ne etibe fa ogogoro apetesi dia no edimpa yes ye dia share drama
no me
na be se wu liver nyina enti ni ku se ye dra wodiko enti Mama mama no onya ne wonti ase se ebe ha no aha na ye de ye messages akenkan no ebesie obi so se oh okay messages no do so ye ka se ye di akira ebe drag time no e say the Sunday there the agro the armor of God
yes
e moon ene ye papa e 50 ase na no ena oguso e cheche no nduabo e wo se ye na ye disie na yetimi ada no china yetimi ene ye papa abom asom ye be koi in conclusion boyima chemi nientia enuane mo ba grace hour
yes
one more transformation one more healing one more divine encounter with Stephen Adum Kyei-Duah the voice of God ene ne esie no eye beyond medicine
ohima ba yehu enhira
ye wanka ho
ohima ba substance abuse eye niema bi a have a psychoactive activity on the mind.
Yes.
Into hijack the reward pathway. And she say you are dream free bibia so. Now if you are more focused on substance now abuse no kwa. I want to do attention in our beko. Into nya aduane a wundi. Unya sika do akoto aduru. Bibia honum kwa na de beko. And it's difficult to correct. It's difficult to manage because I hijack your reward pathway. Na so obi aba betu ne gigi so anamon. Na mono to ye enye psychoactive substances enye nnura ahwehwe mahu se itimi correct reward pathway aduro bia mpo ni hosa na wa betu ni gidi so na mo yesu nti na mpa bo akade na etimi akwa adwene mu etimi akwa locate the reward pathway baby e she the ventral tegmental area na limbic system etimi akwa locate ni na correct no ama dopamine release ni serotonin ni na correct no ama bibia e kama ama afi nipa nya hallucinations biem nipa nya auditory hallucinations biem visual tactile afa nipa ne nye bibia basabasa biem onya agitated biem onya depressed biem waba abaye normal to the extent say ni body say no wasen ahyehya efefefe wa abra ya ama ni nuro ya amfa na amfa cell care group mu ya amfa na amfa family therapy mu ya amfa na amfa rehabilitation for a long period bia mu na nso mpaibo akaje ni nti nyam kopon difo ano kasaba kope etimi asesa na wa abra withdrawal syndromes bia nsini so wa abra take bia anchi na this makes it beyond medicine if you say withdrawal syndrome no ko senke ikunu
yes anti mercy fa odi ani ye futuo ye ba beko ene ya tie mu education about time obia ofie or chef out the education my
bit kakra ho okay but produce and fantasy
all right
na ne kra here the voice of God ye man dibem
yes
esre no onyere no ho ye hu se hwa na point 9 when you be fa hwa talk to your children about the risk of drug use and misuse and he said the yatin and you may be sre about time no won na oba ni nkomo oba na bibia kire no so na obisa wa nyabre na church maybe mpo na obi atonto fini bi ama no odi ye no we hu bibi wo no ho na mu man let of bi madam for the man me say na ye me a na wato obu achete nse ma na njeje nnia makura wo enkofo ho nti ba cha yen sign call next point no say be a good listener when your children talk about peer pressure akola ni fi school about or complaining say bibi koso wo school mu ho nan for pressure na onye bibi onye onfa nnia ma we mfa onfa we emfa ne widie ma e wose wunya abotre na utie wo ma no sai bia ne teacher bi mpo na wafa na okire na de na o introduce ne to niam bia e wose utumi nya aso na utie as oba time set a good example o wo fi oba ta o ta asoma oba na moto nsa brew wo soma obi soma no yes wo soma nkola no wo joint emwa ye be stress mo ma ye njai de ye no mo fi say ya de papa e na o mu sua ebi kura atwetwe niam egu o mu phones so ni refi no ho de to a nkola na fa en ensem bebre eba yesre yema yani nko eho no so strengthen the bond ye ne yema a relationship to say obi wo sen na me de mba obi ba sorry enya nkola ne na ba ha omodi good behaviors na eba oba no we jai ne ba ne ne so ye pon a obo so oba na pick characters bi e wo say oma wani ekọ na wo na oba ne ye ba ako fanse wunua mo nya didie wo mu ma bibie na wetumi aka cho avoid high risk situations said the enume yesua bebre no moti area bi na ye ton nsa ho woti area bi bibi koso movies bi depicting niema bi a yema nkola na entwe wo mu fi ho ne kra yema mpa bo akade no entimi ye mofra no day and day out no obofo paka ye ho nanso ahyanso de ne ni akola no aya na de bibi foforo eba nti e besre ma entimi no na de bia na me bambo na enye kese wo
anti mercy ye hu enshra pa Ravens obi nso se ono de ne ha ono se why addicted to the teachings of Stephen Adum Kyei-Duah the voice of God wan hwe ne da kokora na ne take aba eno sa ne bende
take we dey take away the
withdrawal syndrome we dey addiction we dey ukra wo bi ejana mi bisa say no so se be any day ni
ayaka ho
second chance TV doom for 5 minutes for beti wasum hey ohimaba mu hwe na munye mu TV no addiction ni bia okay
etimi boy ya rekora
ohimaba didi kan ye da e papa se
okay
kasa osuru nshira papa enye easy se obetimi agina ma ewiase ni mu hawi ni na se obesakra adwen a edikan sei edi akwakoma eja no na de meka kire ewiase ni na nso ne se de yati na ya no buso aye kan na de yehu na ye di ho adanse wa we school ni secondary school JHS o parents edwako school wan kasa odachi uyiye intina parents no edwako ye papa edi nyankopon asem man o se na edi akire ye man honya den enche o se school mu no wo be hia enipa horo bebre am kra behaviors different it is up to you to make the best choice considering your future awofo ye ma ye ni enko ye mai hu na ye nhwe se ye no be din kita ho ye be kyerɛkyerɛ omo ne ntia sɛ omo twem ho fi saa enubɔne ho na yaba eye community no sɛ woyɔ abrantie ababaawa na watɔ saa ɔhaw no mu a ensan edidaso ɛwɔ hɔ ma wo ye nuanom na omo wɔ saa tebea mu saa ana omo te the voice of God nka ana omo tu anamon edi asɛm no akyi enam so ana omo anya firi mu onso de betimi aba ama onso osoro ayiwe free street nim edo abetena ba bia daachi onso bedi adanse ahye adom nyankopɔn animonyam families a yankofo osoro adom wo mu na omonso etimi free saa wo haw mu yebesre omo hia yen support omo hia se yebe encourage omo hia se yebe boa omo asoso mu na omo timi agina wonso a we free mu no gina yese na di akiri ma ho ne den yeda wi bi ase
Reverence Yehu and Shroud. Braset, ye call ewo show no said na also the be futu ama ye pa.
Yo me da se pa.
Yeah.
Ye di kan minti mi ma futu o mreko a minka bibi emfa Steven nim Kyei-Duah.
Okay.
The voice of God. And then as so our critics sa platform yi.
That's right.
Am I so ye nam so educate the public. Every say kanya ne mpa ba kadie. Ana nkofo fa so be di dance a. Anka ntimi ye kan na metna ha. And discuss this topic we. Is your one shirano.
Papa.
And then tell some so best prayer camps. Almost ya nkofo di amamu ye wo withdrawal syndrome sini adwimu yare omu no mundre ekoho no mu. Na ye kipu omo ho. Na ye bon pa ya ma omo. Tini a mesere say empire bon kwa entimi. If you say health system no so kwan bia collaborate with sa prayer camps no.
Okay.
Yentimi stop o modjuma. Some o munyom no mum o mum fa san nkofo no so enko hospital. Na hospital so yenso yema munduro.
Okay.
No mum so mum to o mum pa ebo no so.
All right.
Na be san nkofo no so no o mum ho beto no abadwane yen.
Okay.
Na ye na ya apeja o man no.
All right. But said Yehu and Shroud.
Yehu anka.
The dasi be brain so. Abusia for Yehu and Shroud. Ye dama say enenso mabeboa ama beyond medicine aye krabeshe. In fact, it's one of the topics I had discussed here. I have enjoyed it. I believe sir, it's been very impactful. Abua Philadelphia for we have learned a lot. Yes. Going forward. Me sure say parental monitoring no said the moko so esi so no ebeko so ama bibia ayefe na ye de yenim nyame a ye de ye ho atwere no yenim yem papa wo kyerɛkyerɛ yen ye kan difo no yenim ne yenya efri ni mu ani ni nyankopɔn mu enu ti ye Philadelphia main na adum nyame ti ase yi de bibia ba ye fa ya ma yen ene ye ma ene ya sefo nyina ne empa ebo ne se dodo nso a wo mo aka kyerɛ ho due to substance abuse said ye adum nyankopɔn ne bo panana na kwan so de wo mo aba asesa wo mo ye twe wo mo maka wa kyerɛ wo ni nyina sanse ye papa wasi Israel nyanku na ya yira no no oba so obeboaboa ya no de yaba ya didi bia dada ho enti yesre bofopa ne se wo mo maka ni nyina wonfa wo mo emra emeka ye ho na bibia enye fine yehu enhya mo pa na yehu a enka mo ho Philadelphia de Shemaima your #1 educative and interactive TV show Beyond Medicine and ne episode ha ene brebema kwan ema yede asie yede anasia eni kabea eko ama the executive producer yem papa Stephen Adom Kyei-Duah the voice of God na owo ahene wo abrempo ahene pankasa Adom Kyei-Duah the first na hima so awata yem papa echi amajimedi aye krabehwe na hima eboye mu ase eso se yehu enhraw na yehu a enka ho adehye papa bi amoje bre ehwe ne yetie from the medical experts science achirechirem said the substance abuse etie nientia ema obi tom ntentan won't be MP said the medicine wo medical practices procedures ahodo a wo do ebefem ani baabi ebekọ akopem saa so na yehunu adom nyankopon so na kwan na nwanwa nyuma a wonam na kwa so eye edi ginipa enei science ne medicine for say wo ntimi enkyere ne ekoso ewo adom die wei enka nkyere wo say tebia biara ye papa say abrabo bia emwoama eba wo hoi enye yie a wo say eyesu eye tebia no dwa to a obofo adom nyankopon na said ye tie bia obetimi ajew in adom nyankopon there's nothing like a hopeless case. There's something far, far, far beyond medicine and no any adomono grace. Misrao Kaise yem papa say beyond medicine. Eme boami who say ampa adum yakupon kuto any oyaresafo na doctor for the omoye aboafo. Aboami who say chirono eye no kre. Meaning say ene episode of Beyond Medicine a blesses so many homes. Abeye impactful and adum yakupon tia say ye nyina ebedi adanse ye bia na wo so ba obusuani e wo saa tebia we mu ena form. It is not easy. Now so said the adum nyame agye anuanu mu du a e ka wo mu bom no ye papa nam Beyond Medicine so e ka cha wo say sa e na obetimi agye wo. Last week Sunday eno nyame di for say or the armor of God abanawie ye na ochina ye wo economic term be or say all other things being equal. Said ye bofupa ne be direct na ko ebetimi ba say be sesa. Now so from last week Okacha said ochina a chief Tansi and at the voice of God Eddie Beba. It's a sermon I believe you do not want to miss. Into ochina ye papa be connected live from Pokwase Catapult Estate or be connected Philadelphia's around the world. Mr. Joining here from any movement center. Now also osuru sumasema odi ahinta adasa. Na wabie so ache na kwa no wode che me ne umie no kwa no fa ho hwembi na yentie na yenso yebeye nshira yeda the entire production crew so ase from my director to producer of the show, backroom for sound for light for cameraman on duty brother Ruben ofri gambaga ene bai ene woni mini abema bukoro ena ewo duty Philadelphia Healthcare team for thank you so much. To the panel, I know Mubaye, Auntie Mercy and more comments. Yehu and Shaw, Brother Evans, Owusu Benin, Yehu and Shaw, Brother Seth. Yes, I name no. Glefo, see, Yehu and Shaw. And I say, Brother Emmanuel, Amwa crying, Koima, Yehu and Shaw. Medindi Ohimaba, Esther Cheibwedi. Many thanks for watching Beyond Medicine. We'll come your way again next week, Saturday, 7 p.m. sharp. Yehu and Shaya Kramo. Bye-bye.